Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just to nibble on. What the world needs now is sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Fuck yes! My most anticipated film of this fucking year. I
You know
can't
what's so
fucking wait.
funny about that? Those first few like piano
That was
chords,
fucking
like,
amazing.
those first few piano chords. I
Hello-
think it's
hello,
probably
Sherry.
gonna be like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory or something like that.
I love that throwback because that is like from Willy Wonka. I was like, it's looking like, and people were bitching, oh, it's a musical. No, it's not. It's a movie with musical numbers. And if I had to guess based on the teaser, all that shit is probably going to be in his head. So he'll probably do like.
Well,
the
yeah,
dream
he was
sequences
literally getting chased by himself.
I think that's just followers because it didn't exactly look like him, but I can't
It's like
fucking
that
wait.
that fairy scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when he's like, yeah.
Yes, Robot Chris?
What?
Nobody can understand what you're saying.
What?
Now you sounded good. Now you sound like a robot. He was sounded okay before.
What?
It's wherever I'm at right now.
Wherever you're at, is where you'll be. Welcome everybody
So,
to the
you're gonna
best.
play. Wait a second. You're gonna play that at the beginning of every stream.
Fuck yeah, till October.
So every stream is getting claimed. Everyone.
I don't give a fuck. I am not monetized right now. They can fucking claim every goddamn stream. I'm playing this fucking trailer for the release.
So what did they? What were you saying about that? 'Cause I couldn't hear you when you were talking about it.
Oh, I was saying that I like the fact that like everybody is underrated in this movie again, like they did with the first Joker, and everybody was bitching about the
Hey,
musical.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm talking about other people. And then the teaser comes out.
Everybody but present company.
But then the teaser comes out, and now people are like, well, no, I just don't know what to make of it. I predict this is going to be another $1 billion movie, another fucking Oscar for Joaquin Phoenix, probably some music and wardrobe and shit. And this is probably going to be my fucking pick for this year. Bitchy is fucking excited. She's trying to fucking get tickets now. I'm like, it comes out in October. We can't reserve tickets that far in advance. Like, She has
Fuck
watched the
you,
fucking trailer
motherfucker,
like
I can.
she has watched the trailer like 15 times, which is 15
That's
more
it?
than me. Yeah, 15 more than me. I'm a little ashamed.
You watched it twice.
I've watched it. Yes, I've watched it twice on my own, and I don't skip the ads when they play. So probably a little
Wow.
bit more. Yeah, so probably a little
You're
bit more.
a good guy getting all that ad revenue on a trailer. Or I should say giving away. I don't fucking know how money works on YouTube, and I don't think YouTube does either.
And
No, they-
hey, lovely Sherry, good to see you. She says hi to everybody.
Hello, Sherry.
Gary.
Today,
Say welcome everybody, and by everybody we mean Sherry.
which you know,
All right. Blah blah blah. We get started on this fucking shit.
no, don't fucking blah 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 me. I got some shit to say. Okay, so really quick, just
Blah,
to
blah,
let
blah.
just to let you guys know, I don't know what's going on with the robot there. He tried to cut me off, but it sounded like. Anyways,
You could just mute him.
oh god, that's like the most annoying. He's like, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Anyways,
God, can
Way
we
louder on your microphone.
stop, please?
okay, so just
I
to let
love
you
the
guys.
fact that Justin is like so over anxious to get the stream started, and he just now gave us the ability to share his screen.
Yeah, can we get this shit over with?
Relax, guy.
Yeah, I gotta do some lead up here. So, just to let you guys know, hold on a second. I'm not done with my announcements. So, I've got a format now, and I want to announce this. So, we got the next couple of directors picked out. I'm hoping to keep Todd Phillips until October, so maybe when Joker comes out, then we can put them all in the tier list along with his other movies. But we are going to end with everybody's favorite director for our first set of directors, because we're going to break this up in the sets, and I'm going to let everybody pick. I went this month. So we're going to end this set of directors with the most amazing director of all time, but I'm not going to tell you who, but I will tell you PB loves him.
Oh,
and so does everybody else in the world. He made
I'm
one
gonna
of the
be
biggest
sick
movies of all
next
time.
week. I'm gonna be sick next week.
No, we're not starting with him. He's gonna be our last director to cap everything off, and it should be funny.
We're not gonna tell him.
It'll be a surprise. The
We're
TV
not
will
gonna
show
tell
up,
him.
and he'll be like,
Every week, it's gonna be a surprise.
So every
I'm gonna
week will
see
be.
the thumbnail on the way home and develop the 24-hour flu.
I might just challenge on it. So we got our next ones picked out, and we might do goofy tier lists like this one. So today PB got to pick the tier list, and who's surprised? He picked cheese. So we've got a cheese
aficionado. We have many categories of cheese. This is a little different.
Really quick.
No, not until you get a microphone. Not until you get a microphone. No.
Shut up.
No, you stop this.
He's in a car driving, Justin. He can't help it.
Can't do anything about that.
Houston, we have a problem.
Do we?
I think we do.
And we've gone silent.
Yeah. So the categories are
zoom in.
All right. The categories are Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good. That is good. You're clever.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Holy Swiss Army.
Inside cheese is wax.
Cheesy pickup lines. Honorable trash.
Why are cheesy pickup lines honorable trash? I protest.
Because the next one down is cottage homes. And
Why is that below honorable trash?
cottage homes, because it's like what you settle for. Like it's like a blah blah. No,
Okay.
cottage cheese
Okay.
is like gross. No.
Justin, my gripe right now is the fact that honorable trash is not second from the bottom. That's my problem. That's my only problem.
Okay.
It's not your only problem. You have more problems than that.
Too bad. You threw this on me at the last minute, and whatever.
You can
This is what
alter
you
it.
get. And then below cottage homes are no Gouda. So like whenever we hate something, it's like no Gouda, no Gouda. Who cut the cheese? Is
Wait,
like what the fuck is this? And then Americans. No,
Just
that was a joke.
wait.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
I know. No, Justin. I just want you to explain again the no Gouda. I'm not sure if I get that. Can you please explain it again? What does no Gouda mean?
No good.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I just so it seems so. Now I get it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Thank you. Thank you. 1920s radio, AM radio, Chris.
So,
I can only imagine. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this stream again. Go like, oh my god.
yep, pretty much. So we got 1920s Radio Chris. We've got the Justin Improper,
How many tears are there?
PB, the Cheese Guru, and myself, the leader of this merry bandwagon of misfits. So let's jump right into it. Let's get this
We're
cheesy
starting
party
off.
started.
We're starting off with American cheese.
You mean craft singles?
Yes, American cheese.
Okay. Quick question before we actually start. There are 7 tiers to put stuff into.
Okay, so this is what's gonna work. This is how it's gonna
Hey,
work.
love me bye.
So,
There
I feel like there should be a there should be an opportunity for us to have something be 0.
I thought Who Cut the Cheese was meant to be 0 because
Yeah, this was a Americans is a joke category, but I do think that if should there be an opportunity for us to have something be 0 if we feel so passionate for it? Does that make any sense?
Perfect sense.
Dude,
And
every
I
other-
don't know, Lemon Pie. I'm going to be as shocked as you. I don't even know how many cheeses we got on there. I know I've had some. I'm sure Cheese
Okay.
Whiz has got to be on here.
Okay.
It's cheese.
Well, if you want it to be a 0, you'll put it in Americans. Okay. So,
so there are 7 scoring tiers, whereas or I should say, in every other stream there was only 6.
You know what? How about this? Fuck it.
Oh yeah, because
Makes
Who
me
Cut
feel
the
bad.
Cheese
It's gonna get too
sounds like a
confusing.
good. Yeah, hey, Who Cut the Cheese sounds like a good, like 0, definitely.
Yeah,
Lemon
because
pie.
we've all but if we haven't tasted it, we can opt out. So
Correct. Okay.
all right.
Did he say how long it's going to be until he's actually here now?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. So
He
anyway,
had to go
redo
take
all
care
of
of something.
these? Oh,
so American cheese.
you get to start, Zod. You're at the top.
Okay. There's a difference because this to me isn't true American cheese. I don't like the singles per se.
At all?
I would have to say no Gouda for me. I don't like craft singles. I think they are terrible. Makes me feel like I'm young and poor again. This was like the shit I used to eat when like you know you got the first of the month check and you were a little hard on times, and you know you had to go get them craft singles because they were on sale. And sometimes you didn't even get the craft singles.
This is
Sometimes
the strangest tier list ever.
this is the weirdest tier list we've ever done. So I mean, just for the trauma that is associated with this cheese for me,
All right,
yeah,
no Gouda. So
no
BB.
Gouda for me.
Okay, so I'm a very simple man, and a craft single is a very simple piece of cheese. I mean, I'm the type of person where I'll just throw a little bit of freaking butter on the bread, slap a freaking craft single on there, and eat the sandwich. Now, the quality of the sandwich is not high. It is.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
It's quite low, but it does get a point for being very meltable. Like if I'm making a cheeseburger, the easiest way to do it is throw a single on there because it totally changes the way that it tastes after you've melted it onto something. But cottage homes. That's like you can't go any higher than that.
Okay, yeah, I knew we were somewhere in the middle because it's just like it's so simple, and I didn't go
It's just
below.
not very good.
It's just not very good. It's like everyone can eat it.
Right, a good cheese is something where you're like, oh yes, I'll take some more, please. Thank you.
Yeah, and that's why I put it in cheesy pickup lines. Honorable trash.
Oh
Trash?
wow! So
Trash?
okay, well,
It's trash with distinction.
I see. I would have to disagree.
That's why honorable trash should not be. Oh motherfucker!
that see, I disagree because you know, I don't understand your reasons. It's like for me, it's one of those things like you buy the crafts, right? I know everyone's done this, right? You buy the craft singles, but you never use it until you run out of the other cheese you have. Like I'll get deli meats
sure.
and deli cheese, and I'll throw it in the fucking like little bottom drawer in our refrigerator and completely forget about it and be like, "Fuck, I ran out of cheese." I'll look at the drawer and be like, "Ah, fuck, I guess I gotta have my
Hey,
craft."
you know what? You know
And
what?
throw it on there.
Zod, we're gonna be here forever if you keep going.
That's the whole. That's the whole point.
Like, what do you got? A hot date?
Maybe. Speaking of which, Baby Bell.
Hold on, you gotta put. Did you like write? I didn't write the fucking numbers down. Somebody's
Oh,
got to
I
write the
did.
numbers down. You wrote them down on a sheet of paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Lovely Sherry does not eat craft singles anymore. I don't blame you.
I can't. Who can fault somebody for not eating craft singles?
I
My only
sure
problem is that Justin made it a middle of the road cheese. That's what he just did. He made it a middle of the road cheese because you got the two bottom categories, the two middle categories, the two top categories, and he put it in the middle. How the fuck does craft singles become a mediocre cheese? It's just not. Honorable trash should be down a tier.
No, he
put
plays
it in cottage homes for now.
No.
No, I mean like
no, it's not happening.
We're the only ones here, and if Chris never, what is not happening?
Oh no,
yeah,
no.
it goes to cottage homes
were you
with the
saying?
three of us.
Oh, I'm
you
not
talking about,
placing
Justin?
it anywhere. I'm just writing our scores.
Oh,
Yeah, why are you not placing it?
I'm not placing it because Chris isn't here.
I
Right.
think.
What if he never comes back?
Yeah, I think we should. I can't say what's going on, but let's just assume we're gonna just go on and
Well, it's
tally it up
going
later.
comfortably in cottage
It's not like
homes.
we can't move it.
Yeah, we can move it if he gets
All
done
right,
with his task.
Baby Bell bitches. Now it's
Mhm.
time for the Baby Bell. Baby Bell is what I would like to call a quintessential snack cheese. Like you're like, hey, I want to snack on a little bit of cheese. Crack that fucking Baby Bell open, munch munch. But once again, on the list of cheeses that taste delicious. It's like, do I go out and buy a whole bunch of Baby Bell? I don't know if I've ever bought it in my entire life. I would put it in cheesy pickup lines.
See, now this is where I would have
You are not next. Justin is
We're not next.
Sorry.
I agree.
remember what you're going to say.
But I would put it in Holy Swiss Army because, like, Swiss, like, it's everywhere, and I also don't remember paying for it. But I don't think it's like a guilty pleasure. It's not honorable trash. It just happens to be everywhere, and I'll take it. Like, it's here. So Holy Swiss Army.
Whoa.
For me, I would actually put in cottage homes. For me, it's a step up from singles.
Oh, wow.
But much like you guys, I never fucking bought it. Every time I went to my mom's house, it was just there, and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, so I eat it. So if I don't actively go out and seek the cheese, for me, it can't go up those tiers because I'm not looking for it. It's just like, if it's there, I'll eat it. But I'm not going to actively go to the store unless a recipe happens to call for that specific brand of cheese.
Cool.
So, yeah, I put it at cottage homes. So it's at least it's above the singles. I'm happy about that.
All right. So that would be for Baby Bell. It's a 2 for Zod, 3 for PB, 4 for me, and it goes in honorable trash, cheesy pickup lines.
Yeah, I'm 2 for 2.
It kind of makes sense with the logo,
It does. I mean, I'm not hating.
All right. So the next one, we're just gonna call it blue cheese.
Okay, good. That's how I was going to do it as well.
I don't care how it is, blue cheese dressing, blue cheese, whatever, blue cheese crumbles, just fucking blue cheese.
Well, yeah, you get to interpret the cheese however you want.
So I'm going to put blue cheese in Do You Believe in Magic? I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. That was so stupid.
I gotta say, I actually agree with this 1000%. I feel like blue cheese is like one of those things where you get blue cheese on a cheeseburger, or you put it on any of the things that require blue cheese, and it just accentuates any taste. Now, my only complaint, if I had one, is you can't eat that motherfucker on its own because it's very tangy and stuff. It's like you got to put it in something. Because if you try to eat blue cheese on its own, I mean, you could do it, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have that same spark. But yeah, I definitely, for how many different things you could use that cheese for, yes, I believe in magic. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Bree is loving it. So I would agree with your point there, Zod. Like, blue cheese is not. It's not a good cheese.
You like this? Do you like this more?
Do I like what more?
The tier.
What? I didn't look to see. Oh, I didn't see that you had changed it. I mean,
like that more?
Maybe I do.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so yeah, blue cheese. Nobody's out there just munching on chunks of blue cheese. But I fucking tell you what, every time that I go to Legend Larry's, which is one time, it's in Sheboygan. Guess what they make there? They make all kind of chicken wings. And guess what's the only thing I want to dip my fucking buffalo wings in? Blue cheese, baby.
Cheese.
Do you believe blue and magic?
Absolutely.
All right,
All right.
Chris, it's your turn.
Okay, so what? Blue cheese is what we're on?
Oh no. It is
Yes,
your
but
turn.
let-
I'm
no,
not going
no,
to share
let
the
him- let
screen
him-
again
how about
because
you
I
let him
wrote down the
finish?
numbers.
God damn.
I
Let him
want to
finish blue
know.
cheese.
Yeah. What do you think about blue cheese based on the rankings?
I don't know because I can't watch the rankings because I'm driving. That's kind of one of the bad things. Go through them really quick again for me.
Okay.
Just really quick.
All right. So, you want to know the tier rankings?
How about you
Yeah,
just do it what? Or you can
Okay,
just do it
so
1 through
it-
6.
so
You can
from-
just tell him 1 through 6, and then he can just like. We can
All right.
tell him
Okay.
how
One,
perfect it is.
1 through 6. Blue cheese.
It's a 1 through 6. Okay, 6 is the best, right? Or 6 is the worst.
Correct.
6 is the best.
6 is the best.
Okay. I would put this right about a 4 because, blue cheese dressing with wings, absolutely. Celery, absolutely. But still, I like blue cheese crumble on a lot of different things, like salads, in cottage cheese. I mean, cheese on cottage cheese is excellent. Many different types. And blue cheese, while it's pungent and it's not like BB said, not something you eat like a ton of by itself. It's still pretty good. So I'd say 4.
Okay, I heard 4.
Yep. So the
That's what I
next
said. I
one.
said 4.
I heard a 4.
All right. So the one before is Baby Bell. Those little red things.
No, those are like overrated. I'll put them in the honorable trash.
Right on. That's where we all put it.
Yeah. That's
So
perfect.
many people are like,
It's exactly where it belongs. So and then how about American Craft Singles? Did you get to comment on that?
Uh-oh. I think we...
Chris? Do you believe in magic?
Alright.
Chris's farts.
you said American Craft Singles, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's like.
I agree.
Yes.
3.
What did he say?
Honorable trash.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to get it to move up.
No, that doesn't get it to move up because I gave it a 1. So yeah,
Which
they
is
pretty much
reasonable. Like it just barely makes it up to a 2 for me.
Oh gosh, it's getting spicy in the comments. The lovely Sherry wants to know, what cheese would you American pie?
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, I die if I American Pie the cheese I love the most.
Oh, that's ominous.
Okay, terrifying.
I love.
Yeah,
I mean,
American Craft Singles is exactly where it's supposed to be. They're also exactly where they're supposed to be.
Okay, so
are there?
I mean,
That's pretty good.
Believe it or not, they are. We are all on the same page right now. So the next one is. This is for you, 1920s robot Chris.
The 1920s. Is it that bad still?
Yes,
Yeah.
C3PO. So,
hold on.
Zod. So Zod, do you blue leave in magic or Bree leave in magic? Let's go with Bree cheese.
Well, you know, me and Bree or anything Bree adjacent always have a complex history, whether it's the fucking cheese or the actress.
But you didn't. Nobody answered her question. The only person that answered her question was was Chris, and all he said was, "Well, if I would fuck that cheese, I would die." And I was like, "Whoa."
Okay, you want to take that? Do you want to take that question then? What cheese would you fuck?
Well,
I don't remember that being a question.
Sherry asked, "What cheese would you American Pie?"
And I simplified it to what cheese would you fuck?
Mine would be a nice sharp cheddar.
Oh,
there's no way in hell without like some pre-drilling is that anything happening there.
Man, the whole, if it's sharp enough, it's just gonna fall apart. How do you fuck crumbles? That doesn't work. Obviously, the answer is cheesecake. That's the kind of cheese. It's got just enough pressure; it'll stay together. You can always mash the pieces back together. Like, yeah,
just enough,
is the way to go.
Just the right consistency, and it's creamy, huh?
I'd have to go with cream cheese because it's in the name. Like
cream cheese is a good one.
Yeah, and you get that nice whippy kind, like the really good cream cheese. Fuck yeah, man! Stick that baby in. Don't look back.
Talking about?
Oh, you want to? So you're telling me you want to bone a little Philadelphia?
Hey, nothing wrong with Philly.
That would be his Philadelphia freedom.
That's a hell of a Philadelphia story, I guess.
Oh my god, I can't imagine if people come into this at this point and we're talking about what cheese we'd fuck. We're very passionate about our cheese on the channel.
You might not be able to imagine that, but you know what you can imagine, Zod?
Oh no,
what can you imagine, PB?
I can imagine getting a great deal at moviepalette.com.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, they sound like door-to-door salesman. Oh my word.
And according to Robot Chris, who knows all the savings because he's a 1929 robot, you can save. You can save 50%.
You can save 50% on moviepalette.com.
You can save money at moviepalette.com. And here we go.
And now back to the show.
And the phone number to read is 867-530-9.
675-309
is not available. At the phone, please record your message.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Shut the fuck up.
So, but yes.
Next cheese.
Okay, so next cheese.
Okay. By the way, you didn't ask me.
Yeah, I asked you twice, and you fucking ignored me twice.
Okay. My answer is I like the cheese cleaned. Bree. Speaking of which.
Chris, this is you. Where do you rank Bree?
Depends. Is she acting?
Okay. Next.
Wait, hold on. The answer is yes, she is acting, but she's not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
That changes everything.
Bree, she's probably around in the 3 to 4 range.
Okay, so you're leaning towards 3 or 4?
No, you're gonna pick one.
4 to 3.
4? All right.
Okay.
4 to 3.
Jesus.
Okay, which one is it? 4 or 3?
Which the fucking perp answer?
This is the worst.
This is exactly
somewhere between 3 to 4. Maybe 4 to 3.
Which one
somewhere
is
right
it?
there.
4 or 3?
Definitely 3 or 4. I'm trying to think about it. Maybe
Okay.
4, maybe 3.
Okay, 3.
4.
Yes. 4.
No,
Okay.
no. Leave 3 for Bree. Bree 3. It rhymes. Let's just put it in 3.
Oh, okay, cool. Zod.
I actually was thinking of the 4 because for me, Bree is much like the actress. Some days I fucking hate this cheese, and then other days it's just looking at me kind of seductively, hanging on the wall, and I'm like, damn, I want to hate you, but I can't. And I watch Scott Pilgrim. Oh, I mean, the cheese does the same thing though. It's on the counter, and you're like, I really don't know if I'm in the mood for brie. But then you start eating the brie cheese, and you're like, you know what? I don't regret this choice. Unlike with a Kraft Singles, where I'm forced to just fucking do it because it's the last thing in the refrigerator. If I get brie cheese, it's probably because I'm cooking it in something. So I would give it a 4 because it has more functional uses.
Okay.
This is
Zod.
quintessential. What do you mean, Zod? Are you just saying random shit when you're writing stuff down?
Hey, Zod. No. I was saying Zod says this. PB, go.
He's doing my memoirs. Leave him alone, PB. I told him to dictate everything.
Well, that's a short story.
Well, Justin said he was in a rush. Honorable trash. I give it a 3.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation. Why do you hate the brie
It's
so
just
much?
it's just a middle of the road cheese. Like it would probably be lower, except when you put it on screen. Beautiful.
Even lemon pie gave it a 5. I agree. Like I would go as high as a 5, but I'd say 4.
I would never. No,
Do
I would
you
not go as high.
believe
I would
in
eat-
magic?
I would eat
5.
or
Absolutely.
or request brie as much as I would eat or request Baby Bell. So therefore, it seems like they should probably be in the same tier.
I mean, fair enough. That's fair. Like if you're putting it in a thing where you won't request it, but you'll eat it, that's a good one. And I heard Proper sing that he believes in magic. So are you putting it at a 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
3,
I had it
7,
at 4.
5.
You had it at 5. This is
Where
the most
does that
split
go?
one. You had it at 3.
What the fuck numbers did you just say?
Okay, so it adds up to
What were
15.
the numbers that you wrote down?
3, 3, 4, and 5. That's 15.
Okay.
Divided by 4 is 375.
Goes
So
in
it
a
goes to
4.
4.
So it goes into Holy Swiss Army.
It'll probably
Nice.
be towards the end of Holy Swiss Army if anything else goes in there, but we'll see.
Yes.
Back to you, Zod.
Okay, so what's our next one?
Oh, here we go. Justin.
Camembert. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, so I actually know what this cheese is, and it's used in a lot of like restaurant type foods, like fancy type of things. But at the end of the day, it's still just a fancier cheese. And to be honest with you, I think it.
When you
tastes like
just
shit.
said that, it almost sounded like Charlie Sheen and Major League with the credit card. He says, it gets us into all those fancy type places. Just like just the way he said it.
That's what it is, though, Chris. That's what it is. It's like when you go into a fancy restaurant. This is the cheese that they put on the fucking menu, where you feel like you're fucking fancy because you have no fucking clue what it is. And at the end of the day, it's probably not even that fucking cheese. It's probably Gouda or Brie or some shit. So I'm gonna put it in no Gouda because it tastes like shit, and I think that it got most of its hype from just having a fancy name. It's not the heavy hitters to me. Nobody in the world fucking asked for this cheese. It just kind of appeared. And then it made its home with all the other fucking cheeses we know and love. And I feel like it's that guy who just comes over and then he fucking sleeps on your couch. And then you look at like 3 years and they're like, hey, there's still this dude on my couch. Why is he here? What's your name? Are you paying rent? Have you been using my fucking television when I'm gone? Why is my Amazon account always on fucking Euphoria and Mean Girls? Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay. So what's your score?
No Gouda.
PB?
So the camembert, T is silent, is
Fucking
also a
snob.
silent cheese. Like this is another one of those cheeses where it's like, oh yeah, I tried it. I don't need to again.
That you lemon pie, you might be onto something. I fucking knew there was a reason why I hated this cheese. I forgot it was from fucking France. Fuck your cheese. Okay, I'm sure that I've met a lot of beautiful French women. Fuck your cheese. Fuck your fucking
Royale with cheese.
Take both those fucking cheeses things back. Okay, this is like I said, it's like the fucking neighbor who comes over and just never fucking leaves, and we don't know why the fuck they're still here, but here they are in the lineup of our fucking classic cheeses. Why? No fucking idea.
It's definitely no Gouda.
Okay. I put it in cottage homes.
Mm.
I knew your snobby ass would give it a higher rating.
No, because it's flavorless. Now that you're like, I'm remembering what it tastes like. It's like it tastes like nothing. So I'm like, it's not offensive. It's not like a guilty pleasure like Baby Bell. Like it's just, and it's not no Gouda. Like it's not no good or anything. Like it's not terrible. It's just there. So cottage homes.
I mean, to be fair,
That's the
though,
thing.
I can't really argue with you because you had very good points there. And that's my problem. It's just like no flavor.
Yeah,
it
so that's
doesn't
why
have
it
anything.
goes a step above as opposed to a flavor that is grotesque to me.
I mean, fair enough. I'd still say at least I can taste the fucking Kraft singles. I mean, I taste the poorness of the cheese, but I still eat it.
Yeah.
Like, I can at least taste the Kraft singles. With that one is like you have to cook it with something else, and at that point, then it's not the cheese that's accentuating the flavor. It's whatever you're eating.
Exactly. Well, you guys just pointed out everything about this cheese that makes it either. Where's the cottage homes as the very bottom one?
The bottom one is no Gouda.
Yeah, I put it in no Gouda because. Oh, what's the one above it?
Cottage homes, like no flavor.
I'd put it more in cottage homes probably because here's the deal. This is like the tilapia of cheeses or tofu of cheeses. It's not like tilapia has no flavor. It's not like a good salmon. Salmon has some flavor. But that's exactly what it is. It's there to, I guess, add body, so it feels like you're eating more than you really are. But it blends in with everything around it, and it's I don't know. I mean, I think this would be better mixed down as horse paste. I guess I don't know. It's like, what do you do? What are you making? I'm making my own glue.
Everything he just said, you would think it would go on the bottom tier, and then he put it up a tier.
Well, it's because it you can do it either one. I really could care less. Couldn't care less.
The answer is like the cheese.
Well, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. You are the swing vote right now. If you put it at the bottom, it goes on the bottom. If you put it up one, it goes up one.
But Kraft still wins out, so I guess, either way, it's the battle.
I will then tell it to no Gouda. No Gouda. Just put it in the bottom.
So your final answer is no Gouda?
Bingo.
That is
maybe cottage homes.
This fucking guy. It's no Gouda.
All right.
No Gouda.
No Gouda.
Okay.
No Gouda.
Okay. Okay. So, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry, I'm looking for lightning strikes. Hold on.
1.25. So that goes in no Gouda.
Go boom.
Gouda.
I'm next, right?
Yeah.
Fucking A, man.
Um,
Yes.
Yes,
Cheese
and that is
Whiz.
Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz is freaking amazing. The versatility of Cheese Whiz. How many things can you think of? That's how many things you can put Cheese Whiz on. And
We're talking about the Cheese Whiz with the in the can or in the glass jar, right?
No, in the
No.
can.
No, in the squirty. We're talking squirty cheese. Out of the,
No,
out of
that's
the
not.
gun.
Well, they've got different versions of them because I don't
Dude, I
have Cheese
just
Whiz like
fucking
that here.
told you we're talking about the stuff that comes out of the goddamn tube. Look at the picture.
The stuff that comes out of the tube. I can't. I'm driving.
No,
The
we
stuff
need you
that
to
comes out of the tube here. Stuff that comes out of the tube here is not called Cheese Whiz.
Okay. What we are talking about is the stuff that comes
Okay,
out
fine,
of the can.
fine. Let him continue his love fest with the Cheese Whiz.
It's like like Cool Whip or something like that.
Let him
I don't know.
continue to talk about how he's going to squeeze it all over himself and try to get his dog to lick it off of him.
All right, whatever.
Jokes. Anyway, versatility puts it in Holy Swiss Army. That's 4. Justin, you're next.
Holy Swiss Army. Okay, 4. All right.
Yes, we are talking about Cheese Whiz.
All right, Cheese Whiz. The stuff that is spray that you just press down, and it's like whipped cream, but it's like cheese.
Oh yeah.
I think that goes right into honorable trash. Like it's it's a cheesy pickup line. It's just like Cheese Whiz. It's like Weird Al. Like it's honorable trash. I think.
Whoa! You're not calling King Al. You're not calling him honorable trash.
A Weird Al Carrot Top sort of prop. Yeah, honorable trash. Yeah, honorable trash.
If I could strangle you through the fucking internet right now.
Nothing. No disrespect to Weird Al. No disrespect to Carrot Top is Anyways,
no disrespect to Weird Al. That's almost like what you just said is not just no disrespect.
All right, shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut the fuck up. It goes into cheesy pickup lines, honorable trash. Moving on.
No, here's the deal. What you just said is like saying I have a black friend.
No.
Holy shit! That caught me by complete surprise. He did kind of like that. He's like,
what the hell are you talking about?
He's like, look. I can say this because I have a black friend.
Exactly. That's literally what I was hearing. He's like, well, no. Just hear me out here, man. I have a black friend. He's like, oh, so sorry.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, because you were just dissing on Weird Al. I don't know what the hell you were talking about.
I don't know. Just
exactly. You don't know, but you have a black friend, so it's okay.
Weird Al is associated with the easy cheese, and I don't know. It's just like
wait. Now you're taking it out of the cheese. How do you know the cheese is easy?
Right.
Have you sat around and watched it?
What's your goddamn rating?
Holy Swiss Army. Or Swiss cheese, Holy Swiss cheese, Holy Swiss Army cheese. Like this.
And somewhere in there was a number.
Maybe.
Holy Swiss cheese.
Okay, so you're putting it in 4. Okay, cool.
All right.
Zod. I'm gonna say Holy Swiss cheese. Like PB said, the versatility. It's got the best of both worlds. It's like Cool Whip, but for cheese. Whoever fucking invented it should have his own fucking day. Because it's so simple.
All you need is crackers, Ritz crackers, and like pepperoni, and you fucking are set for a night of being stoned out of your gourd and watching Lost Boys.
All right. Well, it's tied with Brie cheese.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty good.
And Brie easy cheese.
Easy breezy cheese.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's so many good jokes. Okay, so you're
Speaking-
next.
Speaking of, yeah.
What's the next one?
No. Justin's next.
Oh, Justin's next.
Cheddar.
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 Shut up.
Is it just? It says just cheddar.
Yep, just cheddar. Hey, Christine. Welcome to our cheese ranking list. It's the cheesiest list we've ever come up with.
Cheddar is Holy Swiss Army.
Oh, okay. Who's next? Because
Chris.
Me. Well, since we're putting all of it in one lump category, which is ridiculous, because mild cheddar is and just regular cheddar is meh. But extra sharp cheddar, I'll eat that all day. I love sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar is a different category.
Oh, it is. So this is just the crazy run-of-the-mill, plain old cheddar.
Oh, we do have sharp cheddar right here?
Good enough.
Sharp cheddar is right here.
Oh, okay. Well,
this
that
is the
changes
stuff
the game.
that's just not good enough for. Okay, this is the stuff that people just think, oh, sharp cheddar is just too much. Okay, this goes like to fucking no Gouda.
Wow, that's harsh. I would.
So you put it in no Gouda?
It's
Good morning, Christine.
so much more. It's like I taste it, I'm like, nah. So I want more out of it. I know it could be more. It's like having that child that does just enough to be what it has to be, but you know their potential is so much more. They just
No,
won't
I know that
do.
feeling.
They won't do enough. It's like you can be so much more. You can be anything you want to be. I just want to be the guy that does the fries. I'm good with that.
So you put it in no Gouda?
Yeah.
All right. Zod.
I'm gonna have to say I can't believe it. In a crazy way, I kind of agree with Chris. Like, no Gouda for me because unlike the fucking French cheese that just invaded us for no fucking apparent reason, cheddar has this thing where it's like that redheaded, no offense, PB, but it's like that redheaded stepchild that everybody fucking ignores, and you want it to do better and be better, but it's just not. And you see its brother Sharp, or the other cheddars in the family.
the brother who is sharp and the brother who's intelligent.
And the mild. You even have mild
Went to
cheddar.
Harvard.
Yeah, he went to community college. Like everyone in the cheddar family did something. But regular cheddar is like Chris said, he's just skating by. He just wants a fucking free ride. He's not contributing anything to the family. He does just enough.
You know what? You changed my mind. I'm putting it in cottage homes now.
See,
I'm putting mine as
like,
2 now. Like there's like I can't argue
like,
with
don't
that.
you want to be something more than just a night stalker at the local grocery store? Oh, well, it's all right.
I'm fine at being in the middle of the shelf between the two good brothers that everybody likes.
Yeah, it's like an extra sharp. It's like running for president. Sharp is like a doctor in charge of a hospital. And while medium cheddar may not have gotten all that, he's at least got a nice job and in charge. Like he's running a bank somewhere, It's like a local bank.
You know what? I can go a step further. Cheddar cheese is kind of like the Kennedys. Like extra sharp is John F. Kennedy. Sharp cheddar is Bobby Kennedy, and then like regular cheddar is like Ted Kennedy.
It's still there. We don't know why. It's still there.
What am I forgetting? Oh, my pants. Oh, god damn it. Where are my pants?
Okay, PB. Where do you put
I
cheddar?
felt
I'm
like
no-
that was a good
All
political
right.
joke for the older people in the crowd.
Yep, well, all 0 of them.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with all you goddamn people? But what I'm hearing is that you're comparing all of the cheddars, which is a fair thing to do when talking about cheddar. But if cheddar starts at mild, and then it goes up to medium, and then it goes up to sharp, and then it goes up to extra sharp, and if the cheese only gets better as it ages, I don't understand how your cheddar scale starts at the bottom and tries to work its way up, whereas it should start at the top and work its way down. So if you put extra sharp at the top, shut the fuck up and let me finish. You put extra sharp at the top. You put regular sharp second from the top. You put medium third from the top. And you put regular cheddar right next to the baby bell and honorable trash. Because cheddar,
that's not how it works. Cheddar is that much of a cheddar is that much of a
Dude, you're putting cheddar below fucking Kraft singles? You would rather have a Kraft single than cheddar? Come on.
To be fair, I put Kraft single on the same level as regular cheddar. It only gets better.
Cheddar's that much of a fucking pushover. It just doesn't do anything.
I mean,
he's the kid with the Walkman on in the corner during Thanksgiving who doesn't talk to anybody, doesn't do anything. Anyways, we put it where we need to put it. Where does it go?
I was no Gouda. You were no Gouda. Justin, where were you?
Cottage Homes.
And PB was honorable trash. So
1, 1, 2, 3. Chop chop. 7 divided by 4.
So it goes. It's 1.75.
Which means it goes in Cottage Homes.
Unfortunately, it goes right below Kraft singles.
Right, because you people are fucked in the brain.
I didn't really. I mean, I did have it in Holy Swiss Army, but then I was like, yeah, you know what?
Regular
based on their
cheddar is the
argument.
black sheep of the cheddar family.
Well, yeah. I based on what
honorable trash because it's still
but
a cheddar.
based on
it's
what
honorable.
I don't think it's even honorable because it has no flavor yet. Like,
yeah,
but I do see the potential there. That's why I said Cottage Homes. It's like, like it's plain. It's like boring. It's like whatever. It's cheese.
Now you're sounding like you're looking at it going like looking at the sister of a 12-year-old going, well, hell, man, she's hot. And then you look at the 12-year-old going, I wonder what she's going to look like in 12 years. No,
all right,
that's almost what that sounds like.
It's a fucked up analogy.
I do not condone the comments of anybody on this channel and stop the Asian hate. That's all I gotta say for today.
all right. Speaking of which, cheese balls.
Yeah.
Wait, who is that? Because you did. Who did? Oh, god damn it! Go ahead, Chris.
I get to play with the balls first. Just step back for a second here. God, this is such a cheesy list. It's not even funny. Even the jokes with everything are cheesy. It's like, what the fuck? How are we doing this list? Cheese balls. If they're done, if it's done right with the, piping. Oh my god, nuts with balls and shit. Oh my god, this is horrible. If the cheese ball is constructed carefully and crafted well, they're good. So cheese balls probably go up to what's 5? What's 5?
Do you believe in magic?
I would say, do you believe in magic? Because if it's done right, they can be really good, especially with sharp cheddar.
Well, Chris, I'm going to echo you and say I believe in magic because cheese balls are so fucking universal. Like,
Yes.
I don't give a fuck who, and let me know in the comments. I would put this at 5 because we've all been in those situations. Like, just think about if you're having a Super Bowl party, if you're having a watch party, whatever. Cheese balls is just, it fits comfortably in any type of situation. It's like the perfect
And when
snack.
you're done with your cheese balls,
Everybody
if you don't
brings
eat all
them.
the cheese balls, you can put them in a sack and have a sack full of cheese balls.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I wouldn't say it's the tippy top, but you're getting close. Like for me, cheese balls are just like, and they're everywhere. Everybody goes to the store. You got that one friend where you can't think
There's
about.
balls everywhere.
There's balls everywhere. And you always have that one party you go to where you're like, fuck, I didn't bring anything. What's a suitable snack? And what do you go for? You grab a bag of chips. You probably get the fucking Lay's or the fucking, whatever is your poison. And then they're in the big plastic tin screaming at you. Pick these balls up. It's the fucking cheese balls,
Listen
and you
to
bring
this
and you pick up them
conversation.
motherfuckers up,
Yes,
and you bring
these
your balls
up
wherever you
Okay.
go. So number 5,
Pick these
I
balls up
I
wherever
brought my
you go.
balls
All right.
and I brought Lay's, so we're gonna lay the balls.
Yes.
lays the balls down.
All right, PB.
I
What are
laid
your
all
thoughts
my
on
balls
these?
on the table?
What do you think of these balls, PB?
Yeah, what do you think about these balls?
You know, like I've been known to take a handful of balls and shove them in my face.
There you go.
Everybody shove the Everybody from time to time has shoved the balls in their face.
I can attest. Yes.
You got the
Now,
entire shelf.
now I
of
just
the,
picture PB in like some coat closet with like all the cheese balls, just shoving them in his face, and he opens the closet door like, okay, just close it. You'll say anything.
I'm having a moment. Go away.
Yes. Please let me enjoy my cheese balls.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
All
where do you put
right.
it?
Now we can continue on with the stream.
So PB, where are you
cheese
putting
balls and Holy Swiss Army?
Mm-hmm.
it? Oh, interesting. You wouldn't believe in that magic?
Because he
I don't
doesn't
I don't
believe in
think
magic.
that it makes it quite up to that level, especially with what else I'm seeing on here. There are definitely other cheesy snacks that, yeah, you see balls everywhere. But is that your first choice?
What he's saying is he doesn't like his balls to be held for pleasure.
Yeah, that was exactly
Because
sure.
they're the balls that I like best.
Exactly. He doesn't like them as much as he wants. That's
Yes.
odd.
And that's
Justin and myself like
that's why I'm going to put the cheese balls in cheesy pickup lines in honorable trash.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not the best of the cheeses. When they're around, and it's great and it's lovely. But it's like one of those sports events sort of like bullshit things that you get. And they get stale like at a certain point, but nobody cares. You know, you're gonna have those things out for years. No one gives a fuck. They're cheese balls. Honorable trash.
Wow. Okay. So we both gave it a 5. PB gave it
A 4 and a
4.
3. So that leads it to a 17 divided by 4. 4.25.
Goes in Holy Swiss Army towards the front.
Holy Swiss Army.
Right.
Towards the front. There we go. So it's still leading the pack. I think that's a good place for it.
It's a good place for it. It's a yummy
Yeah.
snack. There are yummier snacks.
True.
No, we're not talking about a snack next, though.
Yes, we're talking about a big old meal, a cheeseburger.
This is for me, right? Right? We're back to me.
Time out.
Yep.
Cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. We'll say this cheeseburger was made by Gordon Ramsay.
It's
And
made
then-
however you want. It's made however you want.
It's like your
The
ideal
idea of
cheeseburger,
the cheeseburger.
and I'm gonna put it in the highest fucking tier. Jesus Christ. Because since the dawn of fucking time, since man was concepted, right? And he fucking came out of the cave and beat a fucking T-Rex over the head with a club. Yes, in my fantasy that happens. And he fucking grilled that motherfucker up into all beef fucking patties. And then he was like, oh, what's this? I can make it into cheese. And he made the first fucking cheeseburger and had a caveman fucking sleepover. And all his caveman bros came over and was like, bro, that was fucking sweet. What are we going to call it?
All
Don't
wrong.
interrupt me. I'm still going to my fantasy. What are we going to call it, bro? We're going to call it the cheeseburger. And bam,
No.
you got the greatest fucking thing ever created.
No. In caveman times, the first cheeseburger. This is exactly what happened. I'm gonna translate this. But that was this. Yo, woman, make me a sandwich in the fucking kitchen now. And she brought out this cheeseburger, and they're all like, "Fuck yeah!" And they said, "You know what? We decided this is what we wanted. This is us. We invented it."
Yes, the cheeseburger has
You
to
know
go
what I
in the
would have
highest
said,
tier for me.
Zod, based
6.
on what Chris said, I would have said, yeah, I just wanted fries with that.
Hopefully not McDonald's fries. Anyways, I put it at 6. PB, where do you put this masterpiece of modern man?
Well, there's a lot of varieties of burgers out there. Like you got, like you said, you got the Gordon Ramsay burger that's probably made with the Wagyu beef.
The Wagyu!
Wagyu! Yep.
So you know, but then you also on the other end of the spectrum, you got that buy one get one free McDonald's freaking cheapest fucking burger you'll ever find on the goddamn planet. And like when I think cheeseburger, I probably am picturing somewhere in the middle of that. Now, do I love me a cheeseburger? Absolutely, one of the best things that you can ever order at any bar. Now, does the bar occasionally fuck it up? Abso-goddamn-lutely. But it comes with cheese, so it gets an extra point. But I cannot put it on the top. I believe in burger magic.
Okay, so you give it a 5. Like, I understand.
It's pushing 6, but I just can't quite. I can't get it to the Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, really?
Really?
I can see PB's point. Just for me, I'm thinking about versatility and the fact that unlike snacks and things like that, burgers, like when you don't know what to eat, it's always like a good go-to. And for me, just off of versatility alone and the fact you could swap in all of these different cheeses bumps it up a notch for me. That's why I went up to 6.
Justin's still here, but one of his devices, whether it's his microphone or his camera or something, is not connected. So I put him in the back, but he can still move the mouse around. Oh, now he's back.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to put this in.
Okay.
Do you believe in magic?
Okay, so 6, 5, 5.
I like it.
See, here's the problem, Zod. These people have not had like a holy intervention with a true cheeseburger.
Exactly, a cheeseburger that'll change your life. It'll
Dude, if
alter
you
the
were a
course.
cheese lover, you wouldn't want to ruin the
quote.
cheese with burger.
I quote the late great poet. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes, big kosher pickle, and a cold draft beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer? from the cheeseburger in paradise. Fucking Jimmy Buffett wrote a fucking song about this fucking thing.
Well, good for him.
What other fucking, like, what else can you write a song about that's considered a popular song other than a cheeseburger?
I gotta say, Chris is making sense.
Jesus Christ! It is a work of art. The perfect burger. You eat the perfect burger, you want to die. You just want to say, I'm done. Kill me.
Hey, you know what, Chris? Chris, it still goes in Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down.
No, I agree with everything that Chris said. Like, cheeseburger should be it should be our barometer because it takes any cheese and it makes it work. Unless it's McDonald's, but even McDonald's.
Have you ever had a black and blue burger?
Oh yeah.
We talked about blue cheese earlier. I love black and blue burgers because you put the blue cheese on it, and oh my god, what it does to blue cheese! Because then all the loose patty in it.
That's great.
It's mixed together. It's perfect. It's perfection on levels that you would never understand.
It's almost like seeing God himself.
It almost is. And here's the other thing, though. It's like what you said. Gordon Ramsay. So, I've worked at places where Gordon Ramsay has, like, all his restaurants with Caesars Incorporated. I used to work with them. And so when he came to Kansas City to his steak restaurant, they have a burger at his steak restaurant. But I've been out to Vegas to one of his burger joints. And, oh, my God, this stuff is perfect.
I've never ate a Gordon Ramsay burger, but before I die, if I eat a Gordon Ramsay burger, just fucking, I will call PB. I will say, PB, you know how you hit bears? Today you're hitting me. End it all. I've done it. I've reached the fucking top of the mountain. There's nothing left to do. This burger is like, that's it.
He also has a fish and chips place out there that's fucking awesome. But anyway, burgers are fucking, cheeseburgers. I mean, like, a burger's good, but a cheeseburger, again, is a spiritual experience. It's like going to Mecca and seeing Mecca. It's like, I go to church every Sunday, but I want to travel to the Holy Land. That's what a cheeseburger is.
But I wouldn't hate 5 or 6, but I happen to be on 6. All right, next one is PB's, and this is a weird one.
I love this one. I'm so glad that I get to start.
Yep. The next one is Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese gets scored on 3 things. Thing number 1. He's a fucking rat. He's goddamn terrifying. I was always fucking afraid of all those goddamn animatronics and the people walking around in a fucking costume. It's fucking terrible. Now, you push it one step further, like the cheese that they got there usually comes on a pizza. The pizza is absolute trash, like something that you would have at your cottage home. Now, the amount of fun.
Wait, do you know the Chuck E. Cheese pizza is
Chuck E. Cheese? I only made it through 2 points, not 3. You son of a bitch! It's through the fucking roof. I have all kinds of fun at Chuck E. Cheese. You just gotta stay away from the children. Like, fuck those goddamn kids. Like, they be screwing all the games up. They be breaking shit. They be stuffing tickets where they're not supposed to be going. Like, keep your kids the fuck out of Chuck E. Cheese so I can have more fun. So I will
stay out of the ball pit.
In honorable trash.
Stay out of the ball pit.
That I gotta say, that was amazing, PB.
I'm going to explain to you why.
Shut the fuck up. It is my turn. And I agree with PB 100%. He stole part of my thunder. Honorable trash. Yes.
I love it, Justin. I love it. We should go to Chuck E. Cheese.
No, never again.
What?
Reminds me too much of my childhood and people like you wandering around.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was perfect. That was picture perfect.
I love you, PB.
That was great. Oh my God, there's
You can't
fucking
Alright.
pass up
tears.
on a joke
Hold
like
on,
that.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back home, so I'm gonna go and not be a robot.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright,
go
get
to
the
my
fuck out of
point
here.
then.
Thank God. Thank God.
I'm gonna say honorable trash as well for all of the points. Like
Yes.
Oh,
PB and Justin could have put it better. Like, look, there's some fun to be had, but this feels like the Walmart of like those chain restaurants. Actually,
oh yeah.
this reminds me of what Five Nights at Freddy should be. The animatronics are fucking terrifying. The
Yep.
food is subpar, but there's a strange bit of fun that you can have, which is why it doesn't go to the bottom. It's just one of those weird like things where it's like if someone invited me to Chuck E. Cheese, I wouldn't be pissed and I wouldn't be like I'm sick, but I wouldn't be thrilled to go either. I'd bring
It
Bitchy
would
with me.
depend who asked you.
Yeah, it'd be like if PB, for instance, said, "Hey Zod, I gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese."
Want to
Well,
go to
hold
Chuck
on.
E.
No, no,
Cheese?
no. Hold on.
I'm like, fuck.
Justin, I just asked Justin if he wanted to go there, but he doesn't want to ride in my windowless van with me.
I don't know why, because clearly you can get all the kids
You
with the
have
Huffy
any
bike.
idea? Like, okay, you know what you get at Chuck E. Cheese? You get, well, now they do the little card. They don't do the actual tickets, which is kind of depressing because I like the little munch machine. The munch machine is cool. Okay. Anyway, you get your little ticket, and then you get a bunch of candy, and then you put the candy in the back of your van.
Christine
For
said,
safekeeping, obviously, for safekeeping.
Christine said, now I have my coffee at Lemon Pie, but I'm still lurking. Anyways, yeah, I agree
Christine.
for all
Hello,
the same
Justin.
reasons. Like, Chuck E. Cheese is strangely still higher than McDonald's because I feel less guilty than when I go to McDonald's. When I go to McDonald's, I don't.
Hold on. McDonald's only gives you one toy to play with. There's all
Exactly.
kinds of toys at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, you feel less guilty. That depends. Does it have a McDonald's play place?
Oh no, they got rid of them.
Yeah,
Bitchy
they
showed
don't
me
make
the
those no more.
documentary. Dude, people were getting fucked up at the play place. I'll send you guys the link later. Bitchy showed me this video. Dude, people were breaking their necks and shit was going down in the playpen. Like it was grossly
Okay.
unsafe.
People
But
are
no.
Good answer.
But
Oh, come back, Justin.
I feel like
I need to
all
fix
of the
it.
reasons you guys listed are completely fucking accurate because it's one of those things you're annoyed when you're there. The kids are fucking running around. The fucking food is subpar at best. But at the same time, I could still go back. And it's so weird because it's like, how? How is it that by normal standards, this place should not have business? But yet, you'll still go back to Chuck E. Cheese. You're fucking lying if you tell me you're not going to go there, because everybody fucking goes back there. So yeah, I 100% agree. It's honorable trash. It's not the bottom. It's not unmemorable, but you could still have some fun. And if you're PB, I guess you can pick up Strange Kids with Candy. Welcome back.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's another wonderful thing to walk into.
No, I just wanted to set him up for that.
It'd be great.
So you come in and be like, what
anyways.
the fuck?
So,
So,
Chris,
Chuck E. Cheese, what's your final rank? We all put it so far in honorable trash.
Of all the like Red Baron pizzas and all the pizzas you find in your frozen pizza aisle at the grocery store, they go to those companies and they buy all the cardboard circles that go underneath it, and that's what they put their toppings on.
I'm not going to argue. I can't argue with that. That's a fair assessment.
Anyways, the Chuck E. Cheese. I can't believe this is on the list. Now we're getting desperate. It's gonna go. I put it in Who Cut the Cheese just because, but
You fucking been there, you lying sack of shit.
I never said I hadn't been.
You can't put it in the bottom then if you've been there.
No, I know. That's what I said. I can't put it there. I want to put it there.
You can put it.
I know we all want to put it there, but we know in our heart of hearts it doesn't go in honorable trash. Because if we get invited back, we're all going back. It's not a place where you go.
I've worked with people who are in charge of maintenance there, and the stories I have heard of what happens after hours.
No, take the stories out of it. We're just going on
It's fucking
purely.
It goes to no Gouda.
Okay, where does it finish, Justin? 10 divided 0.5, so it rounds up to 3, but it probably goes. Does it go behind Baby Bell? What was Baby Bell's score?
Baby Bell was unanimous from all of us, so it goes behind Baby Bell. It's still in honorable trash.
What was Baby Bell's score?
It was 2 point. No, it was a flat 3.
Okay, and in fact, it goes behind the Baby Bell.
I mean, which still, to be fair, that sounds like a fair ranking, to be quite honest, because I don't rate it as low as Chris, but I understand.
Yeah, it goes in a 2.5. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you already told me that, and I told you it goes behind Baby Bell, and then you just disappeared.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I was just confirming the math.
So, but yeah, I think that's a fair ranking.
That's good.
Okay, now,
so the next one is Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. I love that little girl in that commercial when she crushes the cup. Fucking hilarious. Go ahead. Sorry.
Who's first?
Justin is.
So I thought.
Are you on tape delay or something? What the fuck is going on over there?
I would say, do you cheese it in magic? I don't know.
I get it now. He was trying to think, okay, that's fair. He was trying to think of a good one. I get you. You can't quite.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Do you believe in magic? Of course I do. And that is Cheez-Its.
Chris, what do you think?
I actually put Cheez-Its up in Jesus Christ because I have this recipe for I get boiling water. I take a thing of ramen noodles. I put it in a plastic like Tupperware container, and I pour the boiling water on top of it and crumble.
And then you melt it? Oh, we used to do that shit in the military.
Crumbled up. Exactly. That. Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's why I do it. And I'm telling you, people, until you've crumbled Cheez-Its on top of ramen noodles and pour boiling water on top of it, you do not understand. It comes out and it's like a cheese sauce. It defies the laws of physics.
I 100% agree.
It is so freaking good. Jesus Christ. Plus, they're the best of the cheese crackers.
I'm sorry. I gotta go with I can't believe it. I agree with Chris. Like, definitely a Jesus Christ moment. Dude, Cheez-Its have been around for how long? They're versatile. And like I said, this comes with a personal balls. This comes with a personal story, though. When I was overseas, we took so many Cheez-Its with the ramen noodles and did exactly what Chris said, because you can't fucking do anything on a boat when you're overseas, so you gotta make shit excited. And we brought a shitload of Cheez-Its and a shitload of ramen noodles. We all pooled our fucking sources together, and you put the fucking Cheez-Its should not make a good cheese sauce.
When I was on a sub, that was like a delicacy.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. So fine for me. But keep in mind, folks, we come from the military and we didn't have shit for months. So when you got shit like Cheez-Its and ramen noodles, that shit was like, if we were doing a tier list on noodles, ramen noodles would be at the tippy top, because you can fucking live off of ramen noodles. But when you had Cheez-Its, it was like a fucking bonus. Fucking good times. Yeah, I give that I give that motherfucker a Jesus Christ, because yeah.
All right.
Dude, these former military
just gonna-
people had their palates totally destroyed by their time in the service. That they're putting Cheez-Its at the level of a fucking cheeseburger. They're insane. Nobody's going like, ooh. Everybody out there, they're super hungry, right? And they're like, oh, there's a giant box of Cheez-Its, and there's a cheeseburger.
I'm telling you.
Picks the goddamn cheeseburger first. It's not even close.
But you don't get no.
Honorable trash.
It's on
And
that
the only
level.
reason they make it up to honorable trash is because they have giant chunks of salt. I like salt.
Oh my god! How could you not see the utility in Cheez-Its? Cheez-Its could go everywhere.
Because I'm not stuck in a fucking tube underwater
Doesn't
with
matter.
a bunch of men.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's what makes it.
It's survival food. I would count that as a basic food group when I get
I
out.
would exactly agree with you, Chris. It doesn't matter what.
When
the
somebody
military
told
do
me,
because their
somebody
palates
told
have
me
been
one time.
destroyed.
Somebody told me one time. They were like, "You can't live off of ramen noodles," and I said, "Bet me."
Yeah, yeah. You can live off of ramen noodles for fucking years. If you need to, ramen noodles and fucking water, you're good to go. You don't fucking need anything else in life.
No, but the thing is and maybe it is because of the whole experience thing. But like canned chicken with it,
yep.
Like you can. There's all sorts of. I mean, Lee, you know. All right, you and I need to.
Yeah, Chris, I got
you and I need to do like a cooking show of all the different ways to make ramen
all
noodles.
the things you can do, dude. You can do 100 different fucking recipes. I know, look at PB. Your reaction, Justin PB. Your guys' reaction is fair, but
I
you
can
have
make
not
chicken
seen
a la
the
king
Texas
with
trouble
ramen noodles.
we've had. You have no clue what it's like when you've been on a ship for months. You haven't had shit for food. And you got your mates.
So
you can do
Cheez-Its is a flat 5 and goes above blue cheese.
I mean, about Chris, I'm just gonna say
the next one
because they don't understand.
I know.
They've never been where we've been.
I know.
They can't understand how hard times can get.
When you walk
You're right.
up
Okay.
to somebody,
and as soon as, hold on a second. Hold on. One question. As soon as you got back to fucking land where they can make all of the food, is the first thing you fucking bought was a box of Cheez-Its?
I haven't stopped buying Cheez-Its. I got a box of Cheez-Its in my cabinet.
Look. Here, hold on. Let me turn off my. Hold on. Let me turn off my. Hold on. Wait. Here, I'm gonna turn off my virtual background real quick. Hold on. If I can get it. None. Here is the way this works. Anybody who knows anything has them at their house readily available.
He's got the bag.
I'm just saying, I got tons of them here because it's just that. Oh my gosh! No, I mean, like when you go up to somebody and they're like making, like they're boiling hot water for coffee or something in the morning, and the first thing you think of is, "Oh, hey, you have hot water. Let me go get my ramen noodles."
Look, okay. To be fair, PB.
I would like to state for the record. No, I would just like to state for the record. I asked a simple question to the two people on the panel who are completely ridiculous, and neither of them answered it at all. They went on their own fucking love of Cheez-Its.
That's to answer your question. Your question again was, when we got back to land, the first thing we did was go buy ramen noodles. Actually, yes.
Yes, it was. I brought a pack of ramen noodles.
The first grocery trip, I bought ramen noodles and I bought Cheez-Its. I'm not kidding you. To this date still, I heat my water out of the tap to as hot as it will go, which is pretty damn hot. And I put it on top of ramen noodles, and I still cook them that way to this day.
Like, you guys don't understand this shit. It's like going through boot camp. This shit gets ingrained because you never, just because you leave the ship, the habits and shit you built never leave. Like, yeah, the first thing I did was go to a grocery store. I brought ramen noodles and I brought fucking Cheez-Its, and my dad looked at me like I was fucking nuts.
I've known you for 5 years, and I've never heard you talk about ramen noodles and Cheez-Its.
I know, because we never done a tier list like this.
I brought it up.
You're fucking good at can it.
Wait, no. It's like I gotta have noise. I have to have white noise because the ship's engines.
Let's put it this way. You're putting it at, okay, so we've known each other for 5 years in the state of cheese, and not once did I hear you about this or hear you talk about this mind-blowing combo with the Cheez-Its.
You have just been blessed with knowledge.
How often do I talk about sharp cheddar?
Oh, yes, that's good too.
That's what goes in Jesus Christ.
It does. It does. So does Cheez-It.
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
No,
shit.
Cheez-Its.
Obviously, it doesn't
because of its
because
versatility.
it didn't make it there.
No, because you shat on it.
I did because it's a mediocre snack. It's not even
whatever.
as good as the next one on the list.
Oh, actually,
right,
yes, much better. But don't get me started on the things you can do with
the next one on the list is Cheetos.
Oh, who's got this?
I
You.
don't know who started Cheez-It. Did Justin?
Yeah, so it's Chris.
So it's me. Now, again, going back to experience from things you do, you can do some stuff with this too by crunching it up and putting it in like chicken and stuff like that. It gets an interesting. I mean, there's lots of extra stuff you can do, but it's not as good as Cheez-It. So I put it in Do You Believe in Magic?
I'm going to have to agree. And as a matter of fact, true story. If you go to Marcus Theaters, they actually have a chicken sandwich with hot Cheetos in it, and I believe this is the hot Cheetos. So just for that alone, fuck you, Greg. But I still put this.
Whoa.
In Do You Believe in Magic? Because it's
people and snacks. This is a cheese list.
I didn't put these things on the list. They're there.
Yeah, and hot Cheetos. I'm also half Puerto Rican. I love the hot stuff, man. Do you believe in magic? I would put it at the bottom, but yeah, I give it a solid 5.
He loves the
good.
hot stuff. He likes the cheesy. He likes to go whoa. Sorry.
Likes to go whoa all the way
right,
to the Swiss Army.
So,
Swiss Army. That's where Cheetos go in Swiss Army. They are a good cheesy snack, and you know that it's good because you lick your fingers when you're done eating them.
That's fair. I mean, I don't fault you for that. Just for me, I think it's more versatile. You can put out.
But it's not my favorite cheese dust.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. Fair enough. It's all about the cheese stuff.
I put it in Holy Swiss Army as well.
Nice.
What, Chris? What did you put it in?
You gave it a 5.
Do you believe in magic?
And I put
5,
it
5, 4, 4, which
2
means
5s, 2 4s.
4.5.
18.
4.5.
Which makes it a 5.
Yeah, it feels at the
All
bottom
right.
of 5.
Yep.
Do you believe in magic?
But to be fair, we're getting into some
It's
pretty
tied
heavy
with
hitter.
Cheez-Its.
At 4.5?
No, it would be tied with. Would it be tied with?
What
Cheez-Its?
did Cheez-It get?
No, Cheez-Its had 2 6s. Where'd you put? I don't know.
Okay, let me refresh. Am I the one on tape delay that when I ask you for a number, Justin, like you wrote it down so it's right in front of you, isn't it?
I'm just double checking.
What do you mean? Just look up and tell me what Cheez-It got.
Okay, so it got Cheetos got a 4.5, so it's actually tied with. I'm sorry. It's.
What did Cheez-Its get? For the love of God.
Yeah, this is a 4.5, so it's like, do you believe in magic?
What the fuck did the Cheez-Its get? What is happening?
The Cheez-Its got a 5.
Thank you.
This is
And
almost like
Cheetos
that scene.
and Cheetos got a
Please.
4.5.
I
Wait,
only wanted to know what the
that scene right there. That exchange was almost like the scene in Dude, Where's My Car? What's my Jetsu say? Sweet. What's mine say? Dude. What does mine say? Sweet. What about mine? Dude. That was that conversation right there.
But it actually goes below blue cheese,
All the
which
way
is
down.
4.75, and Cheetos is 4.5. So blue cheese is right in between Cheez-Its and Cheetos. So there you go. And
That's
the
fair.
next one is Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Back to Zod.
Oh, geez. Well, Flamin' Hot Cheetos is like a step above, but the Puerto Rican in me wants to score it high. But I know not everybody likes the spicy, and PB brought up a good point. That cheese dust will bite you in the ass, man. That's some spicy cheese dust. So I'm going to put it in Holy Swiss Army, because with Cheetos, I can lick my fingers. I can put it in other things. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos is a very acquired taste, and your asshole burns when it's coming out the other end. I'm sorry, no, it's got to be said. Anybody who's ate Flamin' Hot Cheetos knows, man, that shit is the worst shit you will take in your life, but yet I still feel compelled to eat them. I know it's wrong, but I do it anyways.
It's
Holy
not
Swiss
the worst
Army.
that you'll take in your life. I had the satanic sauce wings. That is
Oh!
the worst thing that you'll ever.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
that was
Yeah,
way
that
worse
was
than Flamin' Hot Cheetos. But the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, like, yeah, it is elevated from regular Cheetos, but not quite enough to take that next step, which means it still stays in the Holy Swiss Army.
Yeah, I agree with you. Hold on a second. Mike, with the sci-fi chatter,
What's up,
I do
Mike?
recognize you. Thank you for coming back. And yeah, man, I'm still here, still doing my thing in the Phantom Zone, and I'm glad to have you. We are doing a tier list for cheeses. This is our tier list night. We are directing cheese.
We did
So
not
welcome.
put the cheeses on the list. It came
Mike?
with the tier maker.
Yeah,
Just
Mike.
so
Oh,
you
it's
know.
Classic Glue. Hey, Classic Glue, what's up?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yeah. Yes. And Mike, your first mistake was relying on YouTube to do something correctly. Just going to say, today I did a quick short for Masked Singer, and it got 2 likes before it had any views.
That's impressive.
I know. I was like, that is impressive that nobody watched it, but 2 people liked it. At least 2 people.
You know what else is impressive?
Me?
The number that.
Thank you.
No one was going to say that. What I was going to say is the number that
You
Justin
didn't have to
gets
say
for
it.
the
I was
Flamin'
going
Hot
to.
Cheetos.
I was going to say it for you. I helped you because I knew what you were thinking.
It's going to
haven't
be
helped at all.
Holy Swiss Army, number 4.
Boom! 3 for 3.
Yeah,
I mean, when you think about it, you guys are all wrong.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is going to be like the Jurassic Park theory here that you guys are going to get, and you guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to hate me. This goes in Holy Swiss Army. Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Straight 4.
So it's a straight 4. It goes even above cheese puffs. I agree. Definitely.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the
Kobe.
cheese puffs were. What were the cheese
That's
puffs?
Kobe.
Cheese puffs were.
Yeah. And by the way, I didn't say this when we were talking about cheese puffs, but cheese puffs.
Fuck, man.
Do not chew gum and then eat one of those.
And
No cheese balls were
Justin, you have Kobe Jack. We're doing the Cheetos. God damn it.
Okay. Cheese balls were 4.25. So Cheetos Flamin' Hot
goes above all that because it all agree.
Go above Cheese Whiz? Yes, it does. So it's exactly where it's supposed to be.
No, it's a straight
Zod.
No.
Stop.
Cheese balls was rated 5.5, 4, and 3, which equaled out to a 4.25. Which Flamin' Hot Cheetos was straight 4. Okay, asshole. So it's where it's supposed to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, fuck
It's
me.
where it's supposed to be. Now, Zod, please talk about the Colby.
Kobe. What can I say? Kobe is a fucking classic. It's a staple. It's an American dream. I believe in it a lot.
What?
Because
Okay.
I definitely I strongly believe in it, and that's why I'm going to put it at number 5 because for me, Kobe cheese.
God, that's crazy.
Kobe cheese is versatile. You could eat it with
Is
a
it?
knife.
Yeah. Blah blah.
I've eaten it off the fucking block. Like, dude, even more than Cheez-Its. I've gone to the store.
Are you gonna do a drunken Dr. Seuss thing right here?
I've gone to the store. I've got myself some Kobe and just eaten that motherfucker. You know the packs where you have the Kobe and you have the pepper jack and all that. I buy a couple of those. I get my knife out. I fucking cut some slices. I'm just watching something.
You're a sick man.
I love it. I love it. Kobe cheese is great, and it goes in a lot of different things. So I believe in it. I believe in it a lot.
Cool. This seems to be taking forever. So Colby cheese is like the identical cousin of mild cheddar. Honorable trash.
Wow, really? For Kobe? Kobe is so versatile.
It's just like mild cheddar. It's like the same thing.
No, it's got more of a taste than mild. How can you say
really.
Kobe doesn't? It has a distinct taste.
Sure.
Really, for
Go
Kobe.
ahead, Justin. You're not changing
Jesus
my mind.
Christ. I can't believe you.
I put it in no Gouda. It makes me sick.
No Gouda. What is wrong with you people?
It's really coming down the list now.
Why is there so much Kobe hate?
Is Chris
Are you kidding?
Your cheese?
This is so
agree again with
How do you say no Gouda? I would put it above a crab.
He just fucking told you it made him sick.
Hate Colby Jack.
You're being biased. It's like being biased.
Colby Jack is
You're
gross.
fucking racist
I don't like
against
it.
Kobe.
I don't like it.
You're racist against Kobe. I can't believe it. Stop the fucking Kobe hate.
No, it's gross.
Where'd you put it, Zod?
I put it in I believe. I believe in Kobe.
And PB, you the same?
No, I put it in honorable trash, but with the same place where I put the mild cheddar.
Okay. And where did Justin put it?
Justin put it in no Gouda because it made him sick one time.
No,
Well,
it
probably
makes me
'cause he-
sick constantly.
Oh, interesting. I mean, Colby's not like horrible, but it's not great. It's like it's above the Chambret. Boy, I'll agree with PB on this one. I'll put it in cheesy pickup lines.
Oh my
That's a
god,
good spot
what's wrong
for
with
it.
this panel? What's
Well,
wrong with this panel? Kobe's so versatile.
It is. I mean, in the right situations, you're right. But I think that's what hurts it. Is that there's so many different. It's like a pendulum out of control. 1 second it's out here, the next second it's out here, and every once in a while it gets right in that middle area where it's pretty cool.
It's a flat 3, right, Justin?
Yeah, it's a flat 3. So let's
At least they made it above Chuck E. Cheese. Can we all agree? At least
yes.
It's definitely above Chuck E. Cheese. I'd rather sit at home and eat a block of fucking Kobe Jack than go to Chuck E. Cheese.
I've never
It's,
had as much.
yeah. Baby Bell is better than Colby Jack. Colby Jack cheese is
Oh
better
my
than
God.
Chuck E. Cheese. Holy shit. Ugh.
It's quite a list coming together. What's next, Justin? Tell me.
Cottage cheese.
Ooh, cottage cheese. I do like a little cottage cheese. You know, you get a little on your salad bar. You just take it right out of container, put a little pepper on top, or in a fucking lasagna, because who doesn't have lasagna without cottage cheese?
So true.
Cottage cheese has to go in the Holy Swiss Army. Because it's not top tier cheese, but yeah, I like me some cottage cheese. That's good stuff. Oh yeah. You're next.
I'm
Justin.
putting it in cottage homes.
Oh.
We
Oh,
already knew
why?
that. Because he can't handle something that's as complex.
It's
And-
like
and
it's
It's got a
like
lot
going on.
oatmeal. It's like no thanks.
Interesting. All right.
Except oatmeal can have flavor, and cottage cheese is just
Oatmeal, though. What do you mean oatmeal can have flavor? No oatmeal has flavor. They add the flavor to any oatmeal that you're going to eat. No oatmeal.
yeah. And cottage cheese is just cottage cheese, and
I would
oatmeal
eat- I
plain
would
is
eat-
better than cottage cheese plain. In fact, I would argue that it's on par. Plain, boring, ordinary.
This is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
We're doing a cheese tier list, and you're like, I'll take some oats.
I'll take some oats over some cottages.
He's definitely a horse.
Yeah,
a
no
horse's
thanks.
ass.
No.
He
Cottage
put it in-
homes.
he didn't put it in
Whoa,
your
whoa. No.
Ooh,
Mike
I
says
am
no.
I'm a
Cottage
fatty.
cheese is for fatties dieting and old ladies.
I'm
God damn. Dude, I'm not an old lady. And I'm not fat, so I don't know where I fit in that demographic.
I would put this in Do You Believe in Magic? I have a lot of different ways I use it. One is in lasagna. Good point, PB. You know, it's not the only type of cheese you can put, but lasagna with cottage cheese is really good. But like during the summer, I could live off of two things. Well, combination in a sense, but one is cottage cheese with tomatoes and green onions.
Interesting.
And then pico de gallo. Those are like the two things I can live off of during the summertime because it's
Notice
perfect
how he
for
did
summertime.
not say Cheez-Its.
No, listen, Cheez-Its have its place because it goes on ramen noodles, and ramen noodles is a primarily late fall, winter thing.
Yeah, dude. Come on, get with the
You
program.
have to get it right. I said during warmer months, so late spring and summer, it's cottage cheese and pico de gallo. Fall through winter, it's Cheez-Its and ramen noodles.
Every time of the year is sharp time of the year. So
Just wait,
how
we
the fuck
haven't
does it
gotten
go
there
at the
yet.
top?
This goes, do you believe in magic? That's where I
Yeah,
put
I don't have a problem with that. I only have it one tier lower. Where do you put it, Zod?
I put it in. I'm gonna have to actually disagree with Chris and put it in Holy Swiss Army because while I understand his
Boom.
applications,
I
not
have a lot of different ways I use it, but I totally agree with you guys too. I can see it.
yeah, because I don't believe it's on the level of versatility as our top picks.
No.
But there is so many, and I can order a bowl of like cottage cheese, or you get it on the side. I'll eat it. Whereas, you go to restaurants and you get the bullshit vegetables or whatever, you won't eat them. But cottage cheese, I could always eat off to the side or whatever. So, and I think it's a very just like anybody can make it. It never really comes out bad from what I've experienced. It's just it's good, and it's got a great taste. It's got a really good, like, unique, its own flavor, its own kind of taste, and then you add stuff to it. It could stand on
Well,
its
you know
own.
what's funny is that it leads cottage cheese right next to Cheese Whiz, the canned spray cheese, which is very
freaking nuts, because
appropriate.
Cheese Whiz is just so fucking. But it should be above. Okay, anyways, let's
But the
go.
cream cheese, ooh, green cheese.
Who starts this one?
Justin, I believe, because did you have cottage, PB?
Pretty sure.
Okay,
Yep,
so Justin.
Cream cheese. Do you believe in magic?
I'm willing to.
What about you, Chris? Do you believe in magic?
I do believe in magic. So like bagels are perfect with cream cheese on it. Cream cheese adds great flavor into different sauces and stuff. You can mix it into things. Works really well. I don't know. Yeah, cream cheese is pretty good. So I do believe in magic.
Same here. Definitely a
Good job.
topper. This works on its own. It works with other things. You can add blueberries, strawberries. Fuck, man, like cream cheese. You would think it was plain by the packaging, but you just put this fucking thing on anything, and hell, even recipes specifically say you need cream cheese to add boldness. So, like, yeah, man, anything that's like a heavy hitter like that, definitely. I put it. I believe in it.
I know that you guys want to keep this like towards the top of the list. It's quite obvious because you all literally put it in the same category, and so do I.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Everybody can agree. One thing you always have in your house, I don't know about you guys, but right fucking now, I could go in my refrigerator. I literally just had a bagel with cream cheese. Like, it's just such a fucking go-to. It's like,
Dude, I'll just put it on toast. I don't give a shit.
yeah, it could literally go on.
Sometimes, like when the toast is being made, a little bit of the cream cheese goes on the knife and then disappears.
Yeah, yeah, and it melts, but not all the way, but it melts just enough. Oh my god, dude, I might fucking
Motherfucker,
make
you totally misunderstood what I said. What I was saying was the bread is cooking again because it's already been cooked once, and now we cooked it again. That's like the guy who invented toast is like, oh, I see what you did there, but you need to cook it again, guy. And it'll be good.
All right, let's speed through this one. Doritos nacho cheese chips.
That's you, Chris.
Oh,
Justin, I assume
there
you're
are many
all these numbers.
There are many applications for this, and I love it. The dust. Put it in. Do you believe in magic?
All right.
I 100% agree. If you lie and tell me you don't lick your fingers after eating a bag of Doritos, fuck you. Because, like, just you eat them. And this works for if you're stoned, you're drunk, you're whatever. You just get a fucking bag of Doritos and you're straight. It works for everything. Fuck yeah. I believe in it.
How could you not believe in it? It is the best dust out there. Easily the best.
Everyone's
dust.
on the dust.
And I can't believe that neither of you two were like, would you like to flavor up your tacos? Yes, I would. Please give me some.
No.
Absolutely.
We have a place here called In a Tub, and it uses the dry cheese powder on top of their tacos.
Ooh.
It is fucking amazing.
I might
all right.
have to
Well, we're all in agreement.
We are in agreement.
We all believe in magic. That is Doritos nacho cheese. It's right next to cream cheese and cream cheese.
When we all agree on it, shouldn't we have like a sound or something like
cream cheese? Cream cheese. Yeah, cream cheese. Beep.
I agree with that.
Like woohoo! Like a sound effect. Like yay! And Doritos. Like yeah.
Hey, JD, welcome
on the same level as Doritos. Yay!
Hello,
all right, the next one is
hold on.
Is feta.
No, Justin, I need you to pause for a moment. Cream cheese and Doritos are both flat fives.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you like more?
Cream cheese.
Oh,
Chris?
Doritos.
Zod?
Doritos.
Son of a bitch! I was gonna say cream cheese.
Wow, it's still split.
It's still split, so it's fair.
Leave it. I guess we'll just leave it.
Yeah, I mean it's fair because, like you brought up the point earlier. Cream cheese is great, but it's a pain in the ass if it gets on your hands. Doritos, you never worry about that. You just like.
It's also a pain in the ass.
Can I touch more?
Yeah, all these orange keyboards that we have.
No, Nobody
No,
ever complains
That's
about
why
it,
you
though.
don't have a white keyboard. You just use a
Yeah.
black keyboard.
You use a black keyboard.
Not
my
to bring
keyboard's
race into it, but hey.
Okay, moving
Okay,
on.
Zod.
What do we got? We got feta.
Feta, and that goes to Zod.
Okay, so feta's a tough one because if you eat feta by itself, it does not taste very well. But feta cheese and a lot of different things is so fucking good. So I would place it above stuff in the first 4 tiers because of the fact that it has so many uses. But the one thing that pulls it down for me is I'm never going to get a block of feta cheese and just fucking eat it. It's not that kind of cheese. You need to cook it. You need to put it in something. So I think for me, a fair assessment would be honorable trash, but the high end. And because I can't really do that because I don't want it in that fucking thing.
No, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
No. He's doing it just like Zod does things.
I'm gonna explain it to him how he can still get away with what he wants to do
you
and not
think
feel
he's gonna
gritty
listen?
about it. Yes,
Okay,
he is
go
gonna
ahead.
listen.
Oh,
So honorable trash is also called cheesy pickup lines. So you just call it cheesy pickup lines, and then it's
put it in the Holy Swiss Army. That's where you want to put it. Put it there.
no.
Zod.
I'm
You
so
know.
I'm so torn between the two. This is one of the
Wait.
toughest.
I want you to wait and hold off on that until I tell you the most bomb recipe in the world.
I never tried this bomb recipe, which is why it goes in honorable trash.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine, PB. I want Zod to wait. I want Zod to wait until he hears me describe this because feta cheese is the topper and it makes it great. Justin, go ahead.
No Gouda.
What's up, Thomas?
He's
Thank
great.
you,
Hey,
Justin.
Thomas. Thank you for being here, Thomas. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Thomas.
So, do you like?
Can I put
Zod?
it in a 0? Can I have my 1-0 to be here? I'll put it.
You know
in a
what,
0.
No,
Thomas? Only because it's you, I will not shut up. Well, no, it's everybody can tell me to shut up. I'll still talk. It doesn't matter. Anyway, Zod, do you like gyros?
Oh, love gyros.
Now listen to me. You take pita bread and you cut it up into triangles, and you put some olive oil and pepper and sea salt on it. You cook it in the oven until it's just barely crispy. You put it down. Then you put your lamb on it, your shredded lamb. Then you put your tzatziki sauce on it and your cucumbers on it, and then you top it with feta, and it's gyro nachos.
And while I agree with you, I'm still gonna have to go with honorable trash because
Then you know what?
I agree.
Just-
Don't get
just
me
to
wrong.
change it-
I agree.
Just to change it, I make it Jesus Christ then.
no,
I agree,
man, no game
but
in the
I can't go
system
that.
like that. What the fuck?
I just did.
I agree.
The lack
but
of
I got
integrity from Kansas City is unbelievable.
This coming from a cheesehead who hasn't won a Super Bowl, and I don't know. I can't even think.
No, the Chiefs would never accept you with that lack of integrity.
Oh, yes,
They'd
they
be
would.
like, no, we do it the right way.
I'm
here.
driving.
We do it the Reed
I'm
way."
driving a particular person to a particular Chiefs person's house tomorrow, so I know they
I
accept
don't
me.
care about any of these things, guys.
No, okay. So
Oh my
I would actually
this
put
is
this.
such a great.
I would actually put this in Holy Swiss Army, anyways. It's.
Yeah, I was between those two, but I gotta go with.
No, here's
I
the
gotta
thing.
go with.
You're not giving it full props on the extra
I love
stuff it
this
does.
comment.
But you're
I love
totally.
it.
I totally agree, though. What?
What the
Thank
heck
you,
is
Janie.
a cheese?
Thank you, Janie.
No, Janie. No. Why, Janie? Why?
But
Jesus,
Zod, to your point,
they'll never understand.
you will
You're a good
never take a block of feta and eat it alone.
No, you never will. That's the thing.
All right.
So, where'd you put it?
I'm actually making an executive decision.
Oh no!
And
You
changing,
don't make.
I'm changing Chris's 6 to a 5 because that's what he originally said.
No, I said Holy Swiss Army.
Yeah,
He
he
said Holy
dropped it
Swiss
to a
Army.
4.
That's where I actually meant. I just fucking with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I
I'm
know
not-
you were doing the math while we were jibber jabbering.
He was mathing
He was mathing. He was doing his thing.
every day. He's
might-
mathing.
I don't know if that worked.
No. All right, so
Oh,
it comes
watch
out
it.
to 2.75.
Which is a
Puts it at the
3.
bottom of a 3. So what's Chuck E. Cheese at?
2.5, so it goes above Chuck E. Cheese.
Above Chuck E.
Ew.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Below
Everything
Colby.
should go
Pretty
above
sure.
Chuck E. Cheese. No. This is the regular cheddar, Janie.
It's
You haven't
regular
gotten to it.
cheddar. That's
This isn't
that's the
the plain
mild
cheddar.
cheddar.
Yeah, it's the cheddar that nobody wants at the family dinner, but has to come 'cause
Right.
it's an
It's the
obligation.
only one left on the cheese tray.
It's like, oh God, he's back again.
Yep, and the next one is Fritos
Ooh, I get to do
cheese
the
dip.
next one? Dude,
Yeah,
I believe in them. Oh, I love me some Fritos cheese dip. Like, that's the kind of thing. It's like, oh, I ran out of chips. Oh no, what will I do?
No.
Yeah, I agree. You already know.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say my rating now. Yes, I agree with PB 100%.
I trace that emotion.
Yep, flat 5.
Yeah, baby.
There's not even a question.
Now,
There's not
are you
even a
taking-
question.
Are you taking the Fritos over the Doritos, Zod?
Oh,
No.
fuck you. That is. No, because the dust, man. The dust. You
Dust.
said it. It's the dust.
Okay,
The
that
dust
will
so
go-
Zod,
much.
goes
Hey,
right
Zod,
after
have you ever played
behind Doritos.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Yep.
I love K Dust on there because they say everybody's on the dust. It's like-
Yep. It's the dust. I can't put it above the Doritos. I just love the dust so much, and it's so you could put it on so many things. The Fritos is good. You can lick it with your finger, but the only disadvantage is you can't take that dust and utilize it on other things because it's solid.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so the next one is nacho cheese. We have a beautiful nacho cheese.
Who's got the
fountain.
nacho?
Justin.
Just
does.
generic nacho cheese in general.
This is
Whatever
your
kind of nacho cheese.
this
you
is
want.
your convenience store, Quick Trip, 7-Eleven, movie
Maybe for you.
theater nacho cheese.
God damn, you
you.
narrowed that down very specifically.
Yes.
It's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is.
What do you think,
First?
Justin? How are you going to lead this off?
Yeah, how are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna put it under cheesy pickup lines. Honorable trash.
Wow.
Do
Just-
you
how do you put
really
Fritos so high? But
imagine?
you put nacho cheese. You put nacho cheese below the Fritos. What the
Do
fuck?
you believe in magic? That's where this belongs.
That is a good rating.
There is something about it, and I don't even know if this is really cheese. I don't even know what's really in it.
Nope. No idea.
But when you get it, it's like, oh.
Hey, I agree with JD Davis. Love nacho, but that volatile
it's
orange
not-
shit is poison, and we
That's-
still all eat it.
Yeah,
And I
so
agree
good.
with you guys. It's got to go really because nacho cheese, we don't know what it is. We don't know where it came from, but it goes on fucking everything. It just
Yeah.
works for
You can
unknown
put it-
reasons
you
to
can put it
science.
on ramen noodles.
So,
You can put it on everything.
Yes.
Literally, nacho cheese goes on every single thing. The only thing that keeps it for me from the tippy top is the fact it's hot as shit, and you
Yeah.
will burn yourself.
okay,
But
so
I agree. It's got to be.
I have a question for you. So, if you have a choice between like a chicken and a canned chicken, which one would you choose?
Rotisserie chicken.
Yeah,
Okay,
rotisserie chicken.
not the
definitely.
canned chicken. So, if you got a choice between the canned beef and a steak, what do you choose?
Steak.
Steak.
Right.
I
So
see
if
where
I
you're
got a
going.
choice, between the canned cheese or the fresh mountain of cheese, I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
wow.
Christ. I fucking love nacho cheese. Nacho cheese is fucking amazing.
I mean, I
Oh
can see
my
it
God.
in
And yet,
steaks.
and yet, he didn't understand our rating for Cheez-Its.
I don't. Yeah.
Cheez-Its are not like that. That's what?
It is, but no. The same way you're
Cheez-Its are
talking
not a
to it.
You
Wait,
can
no, wait,
you can
wait,
put
no.
it as a sauce, PB. You
But
can make
you
I
it as a
don't
sauce.
have
wait, no, stop.
I don't have a broken
PB,
past that forced me to like
PB,
nacho
no,
cheese.
no, PB, you are explaining it to us the exact same way we explained Cheez-Its to you. And we understand what you're saying. We
Oh
are
yeah,
fine with
100.
your rating because we understand that. But
Justin
you
is the
acted
only
like we were
oddball.
crazy. You know, well,
Yeah,
Justin's
yeah,
always an oddball.
yeah. Like, what was up with that, man? Because you acted like we were off on an island here, and the way you feel about nacho cheese is the way we feel about cheeses. Like,
Yes,
you can
because you're
break it
both
down. It
broken
should
from the
work.
military. We get it.
I don't think we're broken.
We
Are we
are
broken,
Yeah. So
adjusted.
the next
We are very well
one
adjusted.
is the next one is goldfish.
Okay, who's got this?
No, I have both of them just in case people were confused.
No, I thought. Which one's which? Oh, I see.
We're just doing the one. We're just doing goldfish.
We're doing goldfish crackers.
No, we can be like goldfish is like up here, like eating an
Why?
actual goldfish. All right,
What are you
so
doing?
goldfish though.
Wait. Take the fucking goldfish. It's not a piece of cheese out of this.
Yeah, why is it even here?
You know what? You never know. So goldfish,
Where's the toilet emoji?
goldfish,
Justin.
goldfish.
Goldfish. It's mine, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. This is very close to Cheez-Its because you can do a lot of the same things. Oh, yes, it did. You can do a lot of the same things with goldfish that you do with Cheez-Its. But it is, do you believe in magic? Because while you can do a lot of the same things, the whole point is you got to stay in their goldfish form. So you can bite their heads off, as it says in the song.
I mean, I don't know about song, but I'm gonna say I 100% agree. I was donating plasma the other day for people with leukemia, and definitely some monetary value. But the first
They're
thing
like
they gave
crackers.
they gave me goldfish, and they gave me a bottle of water. It's like universally accepted, and like Chris said, you could bite their heads off. So
The fuck are you
I
eating
agree.
right now?
A snack that smiles back until you bite its head off.
I'm eating pepperonis right now.
Oh, I thought for sure it would have been Cheez-Its, but apparently
Beautiful. He does not have the cheese whiz and crackers, but he has the pepperoni. He's almost there. He's almost
I'm almost there.
he's a third of the way to Nirvana.
Okay.
Look
What
at
do you got
this.
there, Justin? I can't tell.
He's got Cheez-Its.
Hold on.
Hell yeah. Now all he needs is some really, really super hot water and ramen noodles.
What flavor
He'll
is
be
that?
set.
What flavor is it?
Super cheesy.
Oh, he's got super cheesy ones. Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to go to the store.
Yeah, but what's better are the super cheesy goldfish. They're part of the Swiss Army. That's for sure.
So where do you put the goldfish, PB?
In the Swiss Army, that was the whole point of what I said.
Oh.
Like, it's one of those snacks where I don't get it all the time. And the last bag that I bought, I didn't even open because it had Mando and Grogu on it. So it's just sitting around still.
Was it a collector's item? You don't want to...
It's not a collector's item at all. They made millions and millions of bags, I'm sure. But did I think it's a collector's item? I was like, this looks pretty cool. On the shelf. That's why it's part of the Swiss Army.
So you put it in
Four.
Swiss Army, and Well, thank you. So that I put it in. Do you believe in magic? Which makes it go
Ooh.
right below or on the same par as nacho cheese, right above Cheetos.
Interesting.
How do we have
So
this
why
many
is it so
left?
high for you? Besides the fact of its versatility.
You're using that
Me?
word too much.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. They got sunglasses. They got fucking different colors, and they
got
all
different
taste good.
flavors. They got different flavors too.
Yeah, it's like the Swiss Army knife of all goldfish.
That's why I put it in the Holy Swiss Army. Nobody wanted to bring it down there with me, but what?
I put it in goldfish and no, I put it in goldfish.
You
No,
put
I
it
put it
in-
in do you believe in magic? And so did Zod and so did Chris, right?
I know.
Yep.
And I put it one below. Yeah, you did all the math right.
All right. So moving on.
I can't tell his name.
Gorgonzola.
I can honestly say I never tried it.
Neither have
Gorgonzola.
I.
Never tried it. At least not that I can remember. I
Cheesy
have
pickled
drank a
lime.
lot. Chris, have you tried the
Gorgonzola.
gorgonzola?
Yes. It's cheesy pickup lines. It is what it is.
I agree. And PB and Justin proved our point. It's one of those ones where you happen to fall into it. It doesn't have a distinct taste. It's not widely used, but it's not bad. It's just there. It's just like, oh, Uncle Gorgonzola is coming over. I forgot he was part of the family. He like the
Is
one
it like
telling the
cheddar? Is
stories
it like
about.
cottage homes? Is what you said?
No.
No, I said cheesy pickup lines.
Yeah, so
It's like
just straight cheesy pickup lines in the middle.
No, you got to cross-reference it with the other ones. Like
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chucky's at 2.5. Fetta's at 2.75.
Yeah.
Colby,
I
is at
don't think
3.
anything's up there with the cheeseburger.
There's a goldfish.
Goldfish isn't up there with the cheeseburger.
No, there is a goldfish.
Yeah, because he put the fucking goldfish up there. Oh my god.
There you
Gorgonzola
go.
is similar to blue cheese, but maybe a touch
Yeah, it's
saltier. Yeah, I agree.
it's right above feta.
Feta.
What's next?
Feta. And then the
What's
next
next?
one is Gouda, but I put Gouda fellas, you know. as
Oh my god.
Okay,
How long did you have to search for that?
not very long because I realized Gouda wasn't on this list.
So Gouda, what can I say? Gouda cheese is interesting because by itself, it has a very, very, very fucking overpoweringly strong taste that I feel like you can't eat on its own. But if you put it in the right recipe, fucking delicious. Yet, it's not something I reach for all the time. It's not something I eat all the time. It's like, oh, this has Gouda cheese in it, or oh, this is it. So I would say I would probably put this in. Go up just one more, Justin. I would probably put this in honorable trash because I definitely would eat it more than Kraft or plain cheddar and fuck the French. But at the same time, I just don't think it has that thing that makes it like I want to put it in no Gouda because we said no Gouda and Gouda's in the name, but it's not terrible cheese. It just goes well with anything else. Don't eat it by itself. The taste is fucking disgusting. So I'd put it in cheesy pickup lines. It's there. It's okay. It's nothing special.
And I would say ditto.
Yeah, exactly. It's just there. It's like
Still, I'll
Cool.
eat some
I'll
of
eat
it.
Gouda.
Like I like it, but I'm probably not the person who bought it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way
No.
to eat it.
But it's somewhere between good
Justin?
and not bad, because it's not like at the level I'd be like, oh yeah, that's good, but I would not tell anybody. I'd be like, that's not bad, but it's somewhere in between there, which puts it in cheese.
Justin?
Go ahead, Justin.
No Gouda.
Yikes.
Wow.
He just wanted to say
Did
that.
Gouda
No,
offend
I'm
you?
gonna put it for all the same reasons that you did. Safely in cottage homes.
Okay,
Fair
that's
enough.
fair. I can understand between those two.
It's got to be in cheesy pickup lines because it's like it's not bad. It just needs other things to help it become something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. It's like, and I don't even disagree with Justin because I could see where if you don't seek it out, you're just like, yeah, it's whatever. But at the same time, it just doesn't have nothing to it except for that cool fucking thing he found. That was fucking awesome, Justin, and I commend you. That was a very fun picture.
Just for the poster, I'm putting it above feta.
Fair enough.
As it should be.
Yeah. And next we
Agree
have
with that, but-
grilled cheese.
Oh, the best use of a craft single.
Yes.
Agreed. 100%.
Jesus Christ. I'm putting my vote in right now.
Are you
Jesus
Is this yours to start with, Justin?
No, it's PB's. PB, where do you
Yeah,
place
I
it?
start with the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
the Gouda.
believe in the I believe in the grilled cheese. Yummy, yummy. You make it with so many
And
different
Justin
types of
puts
cheese,
it
so many
in
different types of breads.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god!
Jesus
And then you get the frickin' bowl of tomato soup.
Yep.
Yummy. I believe in it.
The only thing that this sandwich is missing is a giant burger in the middle of it. So, do you believe in magic? Because it's the combination of the meat with the cheese.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not a huge
Here's the thing.
I'm not a huge fan of grilled cheese sandwiches, but my mom and a few other people I know make grilled cheese, and the thing I come back to, PB, again,
It is
versatility. You can put anything as far as the cheese goes in the center of that motherfucker, and it'll make it work. Kraft, it doesn't matter the cheese. It just fucking melts and it works.
Just gotta
And
melt.
it's gonna melt. It's gonna do its job. And I think that's the 5 category, right? It does its job. It makes you feel good. It's a versatile cheese. I believe in it.
Yep.
It's
So
like
that
to Justin.
is the high end of do you believe? So it goes under.
I'm pretty sure it goes ahead of cream cheese.
Oh wow!
So what did you put it at Zod?
It is 3 6s and a 5, or no, 3 5s and a 6. Sorry.
Right. It's 3 5s and a 6, and Doritos and cream cheese
So that's
were straight 5s. So it goes at the front of Bree leaving.
525.
Boom. There we go. Beautiful. You're next, Justin.
Havarti? Never had it.
That's a question mark. Havarti is a very good charcuterie for charcuterie boards, and with your pepperonis, your caprifoli or
capricoli.
Yeah, it's good for charcuterie boards, along with a few others here. I think that when you talk about charcuterie boards, you could put your Gouda in that also. But Havarti is a very good charcuterie board, so I would put it in Holy Swiss Army.
I would be at that same thing because it's more versatile than Gouda, and a lot of people like Havarti, but it's also a cheese that is more known in the cooking world. But I think the taste by itself is better than Gouda. Gouda to me tastes fucking nasty unless you pair it with something else. So just for that effect alone, I put it way higher than the Gouda. So I definitely put it in Holy Swiss Army, 100%.
Okay.
It's got a lot of cooking application.
It's better. It's better than mild cheddar, and it's better than the Colby, and it goes in the Holy Swiss Army because you need a little extra flavor there.
100%. 100%.
Flat three?
Yeah.
So it goes, I think, in between easy.
What did Justin give it?
He didn't. He hasn't had it. So I think it goes between the cheat.
When it's all fours.
Yeah, it's a straight 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, straightforward. But I think it goes between easy cheese and Cheetos, I believe.
No, it goes in Holy Swiss Army.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go because it's a 4. What else was a 4? Flamin' Hot. So it goes after Flamin' Hot Cheetos and after Cheesy Whiz. Easy
after the easy cheese.
Yeah, actually, the cottage cheese. Let's check that.
It's towards the bottom.
What did the easy cheese get?
375 was cottage cheese. Easy.
Right, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. You're good.
What is easy cheese? What did it get?
It was a 4.
375 actually. So
yeah. And what did I just say? What did I say? In between Cheetos and oh my god! Again, to your point, PB, I feel like we're stuck in some sort of a time warp where things get lost in the cosmos.
Sometimes.
Welcome to the Phantom Zone, everybody.
I cannot believe we have this many left.
All right. Let's move on. Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack.
Who's got? Do I got Monterey Jack?
Chris starts it.
No, I started Havarti because actually it's Justin because Justin didn't have Havarti. I started Havarti, so it's Justin.
Justin, you got it.
No, if you started Havarti, then it goes
Gouda.
No, it was supposed to be Justin started it. He had
all right. So Monterey Jack, no Gouda.
Wow.
I go Holy Swiss Army. This is above
Army.
Colby for me.
Yeah, I put it in Holy Swiss Army too. Like this is like why no Gouda?
Monterey Jack has a little more bite.
Actually,
to it.
I would say Cottage Homes.
It's got more,
just boring.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
it is boring, but it does have more of a bite. So.
Yeah. Not my bite, but PB.
So it comes to 2.5. I put it in the Holy Swiss Army. So you got 14 divided by 4.
Okay.
So 3.5.
Yep. And that puts it in.
Is it above Colby?
It's in Holy Swiss Army at 3.5.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, it's at the bottom.
It'd be at the back end.
Under cottage cheese, I think.
Yeah, under cottage cheese.
Boom.
All right, mozzarella.
Now we jump to Zod, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, no, because technically,
if you skipped Justin, you did Havarti. Fuck, man.
Yes,
you did the Havarti, and then we went back to Justin, and now we're back into order.
Oh God.
Okay, no.
Can I take a break and go to the fucking gas station and get beer?
I've already got beer. You're supposed to get beer.
We're just gonna go faster. Mozzarella sauce. Stop taking forever.
Mozzarella. I would put this in. Brie leave because mozzarella. I've eaten it by itself. It goes in fucking everything that's Italian. It's just a good cheese. Like you literally mozzarella is the ingredient for every fucking thing. So I would definitely 100% put it in I believe. Like mozzarella
Okay.
is
All right,
in everything.
PB.
Yeah, I'd put it in the Holy Swiss Army because, like, yeah, you can only put it on Italian food. You don't put mozzarella on your tacos, so it can't go that high up the list. I like it, but it's not towards the top. Holy Swiss
I
Army.
believe. Chris?
And Zod, where'd you put it?
I put it in
Believe.
I believe because
I'm there too. Tomatoes and mozzarella with some Italian dressing. Beautiful.
All right,
Yeah.
475, and that goes in. I
That's up
believe.
in believe, and back end of it, like probably above.
Just
might
check
be
the
right
one
there.
that you put it
Yeah.
in front of.
Yep. It's.
All
Yeah,
right.
It's here.
PB cheese nips.
Cheese nips are honorable trash. Like, yeah, I'll eat them, but I ain't getting them.
Justin.
Yeah, honorable trash.
I put it in cottage homes because it is the wannabe Cheez-It. And when you do the same thing that Zod and I were talking about with Cheez-Its on top of ramen noodles, it is nowhere near the same thing. So I put it down in cottage homes because it's like a wannabe Cheez-It that just couldn't be a Cheez-It.
All
I
right.
agree. Cottage homes, because like all the reasons Chris said, it's a wannabe Cheez-It. It's trying so hard.
It's when you go to the commissary and say, "No, we don't have Cheez-Its, but we got cheese nips." And you're like, "Never mind."
Yeah, and you
Literally,
just
you will
fucking
walk
leave.
away from it. You're like,
Yeah, that's it. My fucking night's ruined.
Well, I guess it goes right below Chuck E. Cheese.
That's fair.
"That's fine."
It's a 2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Parmesan.
Oh, shaker cheese.
Who's got this
Or is
one?
that the
Justin, I think now.
Justin?
Holy
Wait,
Swiss
oh,
Army.
wait, no. Zod started with the cheese nips, didn't you? No.
No,
I
It was-
did.
Yeah, so Justin, go ahead.
Holy Swiss Army.
Holy Swiss Army.
Wow.
I'll
Fucking
do-
brutal, Justin.
Yeah, I'll do believe.
Well, you know what? That's only taking it like within itself. I'm thinking about like Parmesan cheese, like you sprinkle in your spaghetti, but then you think about like Parmesan shaves and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what? I believe in magic.
That's so good.
Do you believe in magic for me? Because I will eat a block of Parmesan cheese. I will.
You're insane. I
Yeah,
won't do that.
I
But
agree with
will eat
Justin.
a
You're
block.
insane. I
I
won't
am.
eat
When
it
it
as a
comes
block.
to cheese, oh god, I love.
I won't eat it as a block, but I do agree it has many applications. I believe in it. 100%.
So there's one person in one commercial that is my spirit animal, and it's the guy who's at the restaurant who is not saying when as the cheese is piling up on him.
Yep,
Yeah.
seen that commercial.
Yep. So I'll just sit there and I'll be waiting, and somebody
When they
else
run
at
out of the
table will
block,
say when.
when they run out of the block, you look at them and go like, "I didn't say when. Go get another one. Come on."
Exactly. I believe in it. I love me some Parmesan. And then like, oh man, the shaker kind that you put on your pizza. Like, holy
PB,
shit, man.
would
I'll
you need
just
a
be
block
drinking
of
it.
fresh Parmesan?
Oh, I eat Parmesan straight up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'll just be taking a wedge and just eating my way towards the fat end.
Yep.
And people are going to be looking at the stream and they're going to be like, in what fucking universe is Cheez-Its better than mozzarella? Like, what the fuck? I don't know
In the
how.
fandom zone. What's next?
Yeah.
Only in the fandom zone.
Yeah. And now we have Pepper Jack.
Oh.
Chris.
Man, I like Pepper Jack. I put it on the high end of Holy Swiss Army.
Okay.
I strongly just disagree.
Okay.
I would put it on Jesus Christ because I can eat a block of Pepper Jack.
Wow.
No
I
shit.
could.
No.
It's not as.
No. I
There's
can
better.
eat it.
There's better.
It's no. It might be better, but it's got it's got the bite, but not too much, and it just goes on everything. I fucking love pepper jack. That would be like my side bitch.
Yeah.
I definitely would put it in Jesus Christ. It's just so good.
like,
It's so
like-
fucking good.
I like the Monterey Jack, and I like some spicy stuff, and I believe in the pepper jack.
Oh man, like maybe it's just me that sees it that high, but
No,
it's so
I agree with you, Zod.
yeah, it's just got
Yep.
it's got enough of the sting.
You just gave it a fucking
But,
6, Justin?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Wow.
Justin's a fucking. He's got a level head. It's just something about that
Yeah,
little
but
bite
where's
at
it
the
come
end.
out to? Where's it come out to, Justin? What are the numbers?
5.25 makes it
Ooh,
above
5.2.
Parmesan and above grilled cheese.
Yep.
Because it's a real cheese as opposed to something that's made of cheese. So I think like that gives it that distinction.
Well, and it has a higher number, does it not? I thought grilled cheese was a 5.
5.25.
Oh, I would put it ahead of grilled cheese.
No,
So
right?
What are we on?
We are on
provolone.
Sod,
Yeah.
right? Oh, provolone! Now he's not there, so I guess I'll just start and then.
Oh, there he
he
is.
is there. What are you doing?
Provolone,
I had to get myself some water. Provolone. What can I say?
not provolone. Not
Provolone.
provolone.
Provolone. Whatever the fuck. It's a good cheese. You can eat it. I've eaten it from the fucking package.
Oh yeah.
You could get a deli package. It just tastes the same, but I don't know. For me, it doesn't reach the heights of a cheeseburger, but it's prevalent in everything we eat. So I'm gonna say I believe in it. I don't think it's top tier, but I do think it's near the top. It's a staple. It's an American culture. I've eaten the fucking deli cheese by itself in the package. I just fucking eat the provolone before I get home, and then I don't have anything to put on a
Provolone?
fucking sandwich.
That's some kind of drug.
I went through a whole case of
Dude,
Jack.
nobody thinks for a second that you went to go get some fucking water when you're just like, oh, let me spit real quick after I just said I went to go get water. What a fucking joke.
No, look, you can't see in the back of my almighty cup, but I am drinking water. Okay. Go on. I believe in it. That's my
All right,
ranking.
provolone's like a quintessential sandwich cheese. And it definitely does not taste as good if you're eating a block of it. But as soon as you slice that stuff, it gives it a better texture.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put it in Holy Swiss Army.
Oh, I mean, I understand. I get it. Mine's a little high.
Justin?
I'm putting it in Holy Swiss Army.
I will go and say that
What
when
the
you
fuck is
slice
diet
and dice it,
cheese?
anyone else tried to make grilled cheese with diet? What the
What
hell?
the fuck?
Whoa.
I don't know what
The
that
word
is.
does not belong with grilled cheese.
How could you what diet cheese? What?
What is diet cheese?
That just sounds like less cheese.
Yeah. It sounds like thin sliced cheese that I still would use 20 slices. Like if I had to use 10, if I normally use 10 slices and diet cheese, I had to use 20 slices. I would use 20 slices because
And then you'd feel even fatter because you'd be like, fuck man, I ate 20. Yeah.
No, I'd be like, I used the same amount as I would have anyways. Provolone. Love provolone, but Pee-wee, bring up a good point. It is a sliced cheese. You have to have it sliced. It is a deli cheese. I go to delis. I don't go to Subway because Subway is a travesty to true perfection of sandwiches like that. And it goes in, do you believe in magic?
Oh.
All right. I forgot how the math worked on that.
It is 5544. So is it
okay?
4.5?
4.5.
Yeah. So bottom of there you go. That's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does not go that high.
Yeah, what are you?
There you go.
Above nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Queso. All right. Queso.
So who starts? Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had queso in the way that it looks in the picture. Every queso I've ever had has been melted. So I have no idea what it tastes like that.
If you have enchiladas with the crumble cheese on top, have you had that?
That's still queso.
That's queso blanco. It's the crumble cheese on top of most Mexican.
I don't fucking know. Like, okay, so yeah, I tried the queso. The queso goes in Holy Swiss Army. I like me some queso, but I would take some Frito cheese first.
Justin?
It's got that cheddar flavor.
I agree.
Okay, so Holy Swiss Army. Man, I want to put this up in Jesus Christ because I will eat a block of this stuff. Oh my God, I love this cheese. I love this cheese. But there's another cheese along with that cheeseburger that belongs up there, and it's not this one. This goes into you believe in that?
This is the one I'm gonna have to disagree. I put it in Cottage Homes. For me, it's only For me, it's only good if it's in a specific quesadilla kind of deal. I would never eat a block of this. I agree with Lemon Pie when he said it's meh. Just
I think you guys are thinking of not this, but that's fine.
No, I've had queso cheese by itself, and it's fine. It doesn't have the bite that I associate with a cheese that I like to eat. It doesn't have that aftertaste that I crave, so I put it in cottage.
You got the math on that now, Justin?
Math out too.
It is a 5, 4, 4, 2.
525.
5, 4, 4, 2. No, it does not go that high. It's going to go probably in cheesy pickup lines.
It's 15 divided by 4. It's just under a 4, which means it's probably above 3.5. So yeah.
Hold on, I'll do it. Let's see here. I put it in 5. You guys put it in 4, and he put it in 2.
2. Right, that's 15.
4, yeah. So 3.75. So it goes in the bottom of 4. Yes, there you go. Below, was it below cottage cheese or right at cottage cheese?
I'm putting it above cottage cheese.
Are they both 3.75?
Probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could because they're both the same.
Whatever.
Ranking. It doesn't.
All right. Who's next?
Gotta. Who cut the cheese? I have no idea.
It's you, Ricotta. It's you.
I think it's you, Justin.
No idea.
Oh,
you
never had lasagna before.
Exactly. I mean, other than cottage cheese, the only other thing you would put in as a cheese in lasagna.
Oh, Cottage Homes then.
Sure.
Okay. So
I put it up with that Holy Swiss Army, maybe cheesy pickup line somewhere right there.
Hold on.
I will put it up in Holy Swiss Army because I believe where cottage cheese is at is where it belongs. I mean, I put cottage cheese higher, but still, where cottage cheese is primarily a filler add-on, not by itself.
I totally 100% agree. It should be like where cream cheese or where cottage cheese is, because it just goes like I've only ever eaten it in the fucking lasagna. So
Hey, I'm gonna go to the store, but I'll listen.
How are you do this now?
Yeah, that's going to be a serious problem, guy. Fucking hell!
Unless we hurry the fuck up.
All right, we're gonna hurry up. Okay, so anyways, 4-4. You put it in 2, and PB.
Ricotta's a cheesy pickup line. It is a lesser version of cottage cheese.
Okay, equals that divided by 4. It's a 3.25, so it goes in cheesy pickup lines at the bottom. somewhere down there.
No,
All right,
it
next
goes
one.
towards the top.
Romano.
3.25.
Oh yeah,
is towards
I'm
the
sorry.
top
I'm sorry.
of-
You're right. It goes above Baby Bell
Okay.
or below,
I don't know.
whatever.
Maybe.
Okay,
Put it above Baby Bell. Boom. Good.
Romano, is that mine?
So,
Yeah.
Let's go.
Romano, I'm going to put Holy Swiss.
Holy Swiss.
I am going to have to disagree and put in cottage homes. Do not like Romano cheese.
Okay.
Romano cheese is just like Parmesan cheese. They put them in the same fucking tube. You shake it on your pizza. Holy Swiss Army.
Mm-hmm. That's a 3.5.
So that one, boom, right there.
And
All right, sharp cheddar.
Zod.
Oh, sharp cheddar, fucking goated. Like
Goated.
that's
Jesus
Christ. Yeah, we can all agree.
Jesus
The
Christ.
That means it
is
goes
the
above
main event.
cheeseburger.
The
Yep.
cheeseburger.
It's above the
Fuck
cheeseburger.
yeah.
String cheese. All right.
String cheese.
Ooh, string cheese. Ooh, string cheese. String cheese. String cheese is right.
Goated.
second on the list. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do, like if I had to choose, like I can't. I'm never picking string cheese over some sharp cheddar cheese. I'm just never going to do it.
Right.
I
You know what?
fucking believe in it. I believe in it.
I believe too.
Oh yeah.
I do too.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I do
good
too.
five. Okay.
It would
now,
never go
Straight 5.
above that.
It goes above. I would put it above. I would put it above the
Doritos.
Parmesan, but I don't think I would put it above the cream cheese.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's definitely above the Parmesan.
All right, Swiss cheese.
Ooh, Swiss
Ooh.
cheese is a tough one. That's a tough one. But we're going quick. So who's first? Zod or Chris?
No, it's I think it's either you or Justin this time.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll go. Swiss cheese is fucking horrible. I hate every fucking thing about it.
Wow.
Except when you melt it on a burger and mushrooms, and then whoo, fucker skyrockets.
Yeah.
But that's such a small quarter pound window that I can only put it in cheesy pickup lines.
Okay. Yeah,
I put it. I actually believe it belongs in no Gouda.
Ooh,
wow.
I can't
That's a
argue that.
one.
Like, it tastes so bad by itself.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm putting it in believe.
Oh wow. And Zod.
I'm gonna put it in the middle because I don't believe in it, but I don't think it's bad either. I'm gonna
Cheesy or
say
Holy Swiss.
I'm gonna say yeah, it's good with burgers, and I can eat it on its own, unlike most people. But other
Ew.
than those
A
applications,
good deli
really,
sandwich.
it's good deli cheese. So I'm gonna put it in Holy Swiss Army because it has Swiss in the name, and it should be there.
That is a 4. Wow, 3, 5, 4, and 1. Huh? Interesting. That comes out to a 3.25.
All right. So
It goes towards the top of 3. Goes right ahead
It
of
goes-
Baby Bell.
Yeah, there you go. Either way, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're both
I don't care.
Munchies.
all right, and I think
Justin.
that should be it. That's good.
Wait, you don't want to go with the rest of those?
These others were like
What's the very last one?
shredded cheese.
Oh, come on.
That doesn't no.
Goated.
That's like non-descriptive.
Yeah,
What's
Shredded
that?
cheese
Shredded
is
cheese.
goated. Come on.
Let's just agree. Since it's non-descriptive and it's just shredded cheese, it's all cheese.
Oh,
any
Jesus,
cheese,
yeah,
and it
definitely
belongs
goated.
Shredded
right
cheese.
in the middle.
Goated.
No. It belongs right in the middle with cheesy pickup lines.
Oh, shut up. No.
It
It's
does.
No, it's definitely goated because it's every cheese.
If it's
you put
sharp
shredded
cheddar
in it.
cheese on cottage cheese, which is what I
No.
love, that's beautiful.
no. Shredded cheese in general as a concept. Goated.
As a concept.
As the next best thing
Yes.
from sliced bread. Gotcha.
You
Yeah.
ain't never had munchies? I like munchies. What are you doing?
Munchies is good.
What is the rest of the stuff at the bottom? Just tell me what
I
they
don't
are
know.
real quick.
The other one were like Munchies and Ritz crackers for some reason, and Wales and
Wales,
Ruffles,
which is the
cheddar,
gold
and
fish,
popcorn nuts.
same
And
brand.
Oh,
for
yeah,
some
fuck that.
reason, I
The
want
cheddar and sour
someone
cream
to
Ruffles
eat cheese
belongs
with
on
is
here.
a Sarah Silverman, Jeff Garland movie, and I have no interest talking about it.
You
Ruffles,
Okay,
downloaded
so
the
you
picture?
got weird
the
shit at the
Ruffles,
bottom.
cheddar and
Or
sour
before
cream.
the shredded
That's good.
cheese?
But yes,
Okay.
this is the ultimate cheese tier list.
Ultimate
The
cheers,
cheddar
cheese
and
tier
sour
list.
cream Ruffles should be on that.
Justin, you really hurt my
And the
soul just
Munchies
now
should
that
have
you
been
said
there.
ultimate instead
Too
of
late.
definitive.
I think that's the definitive cheer list. Good night, guys.
Did you take the picture before or after you put the shredded cheese up there?
I just took the picture.
Nice.
All right. Good night, guys. Did you
Good
guys
night.
have fun? Was that a good cheesy thing?
It was
You?
pretty cheesy.
It was pretty
Hey,
cheesy.
all right. Cool.
I mean, the spread was pretty even.
All right. That's enough of you. Bye.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so going
take
down the
forever.
line.
So what's next week?
So to let you guys know, next week we're going to be starting our new lineup, which nobody knows except for me, and we're starting with Neil Blomkamp. If you don't know what he did, I know Chris knows what he's done. And I'm gonna be interested to see where your list is. But he did one of my favorite alien movies of all time, even above Close Encounters, and that's District 9. I fucking love that movie with all my heart and soul. It is so fucking perfect. He's also done a lot of other good sci-fi movies, so I can't wait to talk about that. So that's our next director. And
I'm feeling that one.
yeah, he's a good director, and I'm going.
Dude, you
to
don't
be...
need to tell me 3 fucking times he's a good goddamn director. We're doing it
Hey,
next
QB,
week.
do you know he's a good goddamn director? It's almost as good as ramen noodles with Cheez-Its on it.
Yeah, almost. But anyways, we got that coming up. Before I promo my shit, PB, what do you got coming up?
I don't have anything coming out. At least not that I'm aware of.
Awesome. Go check out
Pop
PB's
Culture
channel.
PB.
Chris.
Chris Knight 5150. That's my Twitter. Sometimes I post stuff on there. YouTube, Real Review 3000, Chaos Central, and Honstar YT. I have a series I call Unmasking the Masked Singer. If you're into the Masked Singer, you can go see who I think they're going to be, who I think is getting voted off. All that. I released one today. So far, I am all correct this year, and normally I do pretty good on that. So hey, but check that out, and of course, check us all out here next week when we do another one of these cheesy pieces of whatever you want to call this.
Masterpiece of cheese.
This actually turned out a lot better than I might have thought it would have.
It turned out exactly how I thought, spectacularly. Cheese is amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
think...
what Zod? I'm just gonna have to come up there, and we're gonna have to invite PB to like down to your place, and we're gonna have to make.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna invite me to the military base.
No, we're just.
Then you can get
we're gonna bring you in. We're gonna bring you right there, and we're gonna make you the ramen noodle and Cheez-It mix, and you'll
be converted.
Okay, well,
you just don't
change your life.
understand.
Let's make it happen. You got 2.5 minutes, Zod.
Okay, so I got Parasite the Gray coming out review, just editing the video, and then Fallout, and I might do a watch along with the episodes. Right now I'm on episode 1. It's a fucking great series. They dropped all 8. Thank you, Amazon. And I'm gonna do a review on that. I also got a shit ton of movies. And of course, I'm doing this director's tier list leading up to doing a tier list with Todd Phillips, but I want to wait until Joker comes out so that we can rank Joker 2 and all of his other movies in the tier list. I have a feeling it'll be on top. I'm super fucking excited. And Marvel Snap, in case you guys didn't know, I was invited to a tournament. Yeah. I can win $200 to $300. So it's a kind of a big deal. I might be playing against other really good players. I was ranked number like 4 or 5 on the list. So
First off, may I compliment Zod on his great T-shirt.
oh
One of the
yeah,
best bands
gorillas.
ever. Gotta
I
love that
love
band.
the gorillas.
Love their versatility. Um, they are like the cheeseburger of music.
Yeah, they are. Most
Uh,
definitely.
but to your point of the Joker, when I did watch it, I start to feel like it's a lot better than what maybe I heard of, because I heard it was going to be more musical than not. But I agree with you guys. I think this is all again going to be in his head. So it's how do they change the story from what the original story was, which is pretty similar. It's all in his head. How do they change it? What quirks do they do? But it looks very good. I'm hopeful for it, but I don't believe it'll be a billion, because right now it's hard to hit a billion. And
I
I
just
don't think
I
I don't think it's the movie's fault. I just don't. I think it's really hard to hit a billion right now.
I disagree. I think it's that because
20
Dune
seconds.
came close.
I bet you ramen
Dune
and
was at
cheese bits.
839
15.
million.
Yeah, I know.
So I
Please.
think it's the next
Damn.
billion-dollar movie. I'm gonna call it. I think it's gonna be an Oscar-worthy movie.
5
I
seconds.
fucking love the original. I've seen it so many times, and I think that Joaquin
Okay,
Phoenix and
I'll
now.
see you later. You're taking way too fucking long, guy. My
Okay,
God.
so everybody, thank you very much for watching. Click like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, remember the only rule here in the Fandom Zone.
We have the sharpest tier list